so many times before. Heart beats so hard. No matter how much I do this, I never get bored. I said I needed space, I wanted so much more. This is my galaxy, gonna explore. Heart beats so hard. It's just another universe and I won't be ignored. You say you're a dancer, dance, take no for an answer. No way, I'm just persistent, baby. What can I say? Don't wanna be a black hole of negative emotions. It's true, I wanna be like wanna be good to you. Universe, calling out every whisper, every shout. Cheap shots on me, so drink up, honey, this one's for free. On the rocks, hit me up with another brandy. Don't stop, give me space, I'm feeling dandy. Do we deserve this? Is it our purpose? It's just fan service, this beauty on the surface. I like what I like, that target demographic. So much traffic, getting graphic. All your thoughts are so Jurassic. So look a little bit deeper on these values in which I strive. I'll be your sleeper hit, let me take this thing in overdrive. Let me take this thing in overdrive. Yeah, heartbeat so hard. So hard. Heartbeat so hard. I'm reeling from the burn that I felt within. Heartbeat so hard. Yeah, down under the scotch just to drown my sin. I dream of electric sheep and all my responses stay the same. They're just zeros and ones, I can't have fun and I'm the only one to blame. Heartbeat so hard. A zero at the bar, just feeling strange. You say the answer, talk, I wanna be sane one more time. Ain't no damn crime, whisper those lies to myself no more. It's true, wanna be with you. Universe, calling out every whisper, every shout. Cheap shots on me, so drink up, honey, this one's for free.
Hello everybody, it's me Mox and here we are on a nice Thursday afternoon. And today we're going to be going back on that nice road trip of Monster Prom 3. And we will be joined with the likes of Snu and Cylapse, who are regulars when it comes to our Monster Prom shenanigans. But today we have another guest who has never done this before in the form of Keronzi. So we'll see how he handles being out in the open road with us idiots. So without further ado, let's go in and say hello. I've already heard plans that they're going to be saying nonsense when I get in there, so let's see exactly what happens. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody.
I am not going to say nonsense. Ah!
There it is.
Ah!
There it is. There it all is.
Hold on, wait. Can we get another for funsies? Actually, I will. Ah!
Oh my god,
Thank
my
you,
ears.
Snoop.
My ears.
What about your ears, Mox? What's wrong?
My fucking ears.
What's wrong with your ears? Your ears are fucking.
Oh, your guys are so loud.
I have
Oh my
risen.
god.
He
The
has risen.
dark gods can't keep me held back. I am given flesh and... you know, I can't be bothered with this. I'm gonna sit in the back in the car and sleep, alright?
Alright. Okay, so as I was saying, Cylapse and Snu, you two have gone on this road trip with me before, but Keronzi, I don't know if you've ever played the
haven't.
Monster Prom series.
I have not played any of these games.
I see.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll have to try and get you to check out the other ones as well then.
I've
Keronzi.
seen, like, snippets of you guys playing them, but I have not partaken of this.
Keronzi, I am so glad that you're alive this time. I'm so glad you're alive. You're okay.
They killed me last week!
And it's just, oh, it's so great to see you again, my friend. I was so worried that you were just permanently dead for the rest of your life. And then Mox
No.
died partway through too, and then, you know, we
Yeah.
had to carry on his legacy, and I'm the death guy and I didn't die. I was surprised by that. I was and now you can actually be here, not just in spirit, but in physical activity as well.
Indeed.
Speaking of...
I'll
I was gonna say, speaking of
Go.
physically being here, we can get started.
Indeed.
It's already gonna be
Indeed.
chaotic. We've barely even gotten past the starting thing. It's already chaos.
What do you mean barely? We didn't even hit the start button yet.
Alright, we're gonna do road tripper. It's the proper thing, and I guess normal. Normal seems fine.
I'm gonna put on my glasses so I can see.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, I can see, but better.
The
How
open
do I get
road.
rid of the hold escape key thing in the bottom corner?
You should be able to just like click it, and it should go away, or press escape.
I don't think I can.
Escape
Oh,
is skip.
Oh,
And
no, escape.
we've skipped the intro. We've skipped the intro.
Alright,
My
welcome,
bad.
Keronzi.
Welcome, Keronzi. So we're choosing
So
our
what's
person.
the player order gonna be, folks?
So be whoever you want to be.
Be the best you can be. Alright, this is me right now. I'm the one who's making these decisions.
You're deciding to be the glitch.
Yes, I am doing that.
Uh-huh.
Snai. You see, the name was Snai back there. Finally, we have a fusion name.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Oh god. Alright,
Keronzi, would you like to go next?
No, I'm fine. I'll go last.
Alright. Now that I've properly verified... Oh, wait, how do I take control again? Oh, there we go.
I'll hold escape.
Now that I didn't even do that. Now that I've had my experience of being Zoe and was correct about playing as her makes her not spawn, I'm gonna avoid her and go back with my main.
Go with good old Vicky.
Uh-huh.
Do SnuWolf.
I was already... Hold on, do you do a capital W or a lowercase?
Oh no.
I forget.
Capital.
You could really pull a 180. Just call yourself Snu or Snoo.
How about I kill you?
It would require you to get up and kill me again.
Well, we've had
Wouldn't
this
that just be
instance
living
before.
to the? Wouldn't that just be living to the name though, Snoo? Don't rise to the bait. I think it's too late.
Yeah, here they come.
SnuWolf.
Here they are. I'm not even gonna acknowledge what they're doing. They are, however, doing it quite hard.
Now it's you, Keronzi.
He just reminds me of fucking Brock from Pokemon.
He's got that air about him.
Alright, I'm gonna hold escape, see if I can remove that thing. Okay, cool. It's done.
Leaves the game.
Alright, so you got
Yeah,
your
that's
outfits
what I
of a
was
bunch of different people. You got Hazel,
Okay.
the moth, you got the fire elemental, you got the zombie, you have Juan the magical Latino cat, and Zoe, the eldritch monster.
Man, I can't wait to see the next fan-made character for this game.
Right? They're doing that
With
contest
that
with the
Twitter contest.
Yeah.
Look at him, Big Brian, man.
Can I type it?
Yeah, you can type it.
Yeah.
Mr.
No.
Keronzi.
Why was there no greater than symbol? I was so
He
ready
has to
for
rise
it.
to the occasion to be greater than.
Greater than
I
Mr.
always
Runzi.
rise to the occasion.
Or was
I'm
it less
rised right
than?
now.
Oh man,
That was
Oh, boy.
that was greater than, I believe.
I see.
Alright, I forgot which direction it actually was.
All right, let's see. What vibes are we
I get
feeling right now?
confused.
Are we
I use
feeling
them on a
these
daily basis.
desert vibes, the tropical rave, lo-fi beats, or surfer rock?
I vote tropical rave.
Keronzi, what'd you suggest?
If we're going for vibes, I would have said surfer, but
We could go do surfer if you
Uh,
want.
Snoo said tropical rave.
Do, 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 do,
Let's
do.
put it up for a vote.
Thing is, we can always change it if we get tired of it.
Yeah, we can start with. We can go with tropical. That's fine.
Tropical.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I gotta say the line still, at least. Alright, so for Keronzi, who's never played this before, we take turns choosing locations, okay? And these locations will influence our stats. They'll give us a positive, but they'll also give us a negative. We want to get one of these things up to 25 so that we can actually see the ending. We actually achieved this one with Trinky last week. However, if any of these stats hit 0, we die. And that's
Yep.
the end.
And there's a
Sounds
very
good.
high chance that the one we're gonna run out of is mined
Because it's
again.
always mined. Remember to
It's
check the
always
speed
mined.
limit. I think it's 4 speeds per car.
That sounds about right.
There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better off sleeping in the car. But hey, sometimes you gotta rough it for a night. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night? The room that's just a hole in the floor. The haunted room where someone was totally murdered, or the room with only one bed.
You gotta share that with like 5 other
goodness.
people.
It's
I'd
got a
sleep
floor,
on
I'd
the
isn't
floor.
it?
we would have to share this room with the 4 of us. Goddamn Scott
There's 6
and
of us.
Polly. The 6 of us in one thing. Now, I'm sure Polly doesn't give a shit. Scott would probably, like, sleep at the foot of the bed. He's Scott. But could I share a bed with Snoo?
That sounds like a lot.
That sounds like a lot.
I like how Keronzi and I are fine, but Snoo is the deal breaker.
You've never had to share a bed with Snoo. You've never had to experience the
You've
hell.
never had to share a bed with me, I don't think.
It's very true.
Do I even sleep?
Do you even sleep? Do you just
Actually,
keep
come to
us in the
think of it,
corner?
I sleep during the day, so I
Alright.
guess
I-
that'd be funky.
It's NNN. I don't sleep. The ninjas.
The
ninjas.
ninjas. Fuck it. At this point, it's just the funnier one. The room with only one bed. You horny fuck!
Well, remember the first time we played this game, Mox? As soon as we chose the motel option, I immediately suggested having a foursome, and then 3 of the 4 people said yes, you being the one who didn't.
I'm typically the one who's gonna say no to that.
Let's do it.
Nice, I'd love to share that with you guys. It'll be like, it'll be nice to have the bros keeping me warm at night. I wish everyone had good bros to share their beds with. If I could, I'd share a bed with the whole world so everyone can experience this joy. Fuck it. Wish granted. Let's share our bed with the world, Scotty. Polly posts Greg list saying, bed sharing party, all are welcome. Soon you get a line of potential bed sharers outside your door. Oh, fuck. Is this the free bed? I'm in. I was hotboxing in the parking lot, and that sounds real nice right now. Aw. It's the mummy boy from Monster Camp. Free nap, huh? Fuck it, I was planning to come back from my break late anyway. Oh wow, literally everyone is showing up. Ghost of parties past into house. Let's slumber the hell out of this party. This is the police. We heard about the free bed. We're here to confirm you haven't torn off the tag with your on your mattress.
Congratulations, Mox. You're making an orgy.
I thought we were here to take a nap on Judy. Damn it, partner. I told you not to blow our cover. Polly, I think we're a little overconfident trying to fit the whole world in our bed. We pretty much only have room for one more person. They may have a big decision to make. Mox, who should be the last person we let in our bed? Warm altar, big spoon for hire, or Commander Night Night, survivor of the Pillow Wars. They both brought a pillow. This one brought hot chocolate. I think that would be a danger in the bed.
I mean, I drink hot chocolate in the bed all the time.
I know you do, and I really wish you wouldn't. I caught you with a pizza in bed last night.
Yeah, and?
I appreciate that. It'll be nice to be with others tonight, rather than alone with my memories of the dreaded Pillow Wars. I've never heard of the Pillow Wars. Were they scary? They were absolute hell. I was just a girl then, starry-eyed and ready to protect the mattress kingdom of my life. But war changes you. We lost so many good soldiers. My pillowcase was soaked in the blood of friends and foes alike. Wait, did you literally fight the war with pillows? Yes. It's an old tradition in my kingdom, steeped in blood and feather stuffing. It was terrible. I can barely even look at a pillow now without hearing my comrades' screams. But pillow fights are fun! When we go on away games, me and the other sports ball players will have pillow fights. They actually call it sports ball. But we'll have pillow fights in our underwear. It's a bonding experience. Sounds sexy. Want to show me how it's done? Take this! Polly swings a pillow in Scott's face. Feathers explode everywhere. Oh, it's on. Oh, God. Foolish kids. You play fight now because you don't understand the horrors of war, but if you were there. Night-Night stares broodingly into the distance. Meanwhile, you and your new bed buddies have an epic pillow fight. You lose 2 stamina and gain 2 hype. Exhausted ourselves. Alright, SnuWolf. Where are you going? The
Can
mall.
go get us some more stamina.
Mattresses lumpy. Wait, you guys got mattresses? Scott actually slept on the ground.
Yeah. The shopping mall, it's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline.
Look who's there.
You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall.
Oh, this place has an arcade? Stu, do you want to steal?
Yeah.
Arcade.
I'll go to the arcade.
There was pizza.
As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. What's up, guys?
Boo.
Hey Val, long time no see. How's business? It's good, same as always, selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know.
I
My
could
policies never ask
really go for used.
from or where that shit goes.
I could really go for a used tampon right now.
I like that she's just holding her tail. That's something I would do if I had a tail.
You would. Oh, I thought you had a tail.
I feel like she's gonna use it as a whip.
Just gonna crack it, just. Whoopsh.
Yeah.
Don't use tail whip. Defense is down.
Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes. Great minds think alike, Scott.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Want to hit up the arcade with me? Ooh, yeah.
No!
Oh,
Not this stinky goblin.
Oh no, a guy.
Stinky. It's called Cashy Road. You cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info. All that for an arcade game? What do you even win? Tickets. Lots of tickets. See the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for Ice.
Good lord.
I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Cylapse, what game should we play first?
What, you want my
Game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepypasta. Claw machine where you try and grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR, Thrust Your Senses, a game you don't want to play in front of your parents or in front of anyone at all for that matter.
Oh god, there's underwear attachment on there. You see that?
A coworker kept thrusting a box into my chest over and over last night.
Oh, so you got the
I'm so
Dragon Heat
sorry.
experience IRL, huh? For real, for real? That was you?
He picked up a box and he pushed it forwards while trying to carry it because it was a big heavy one that we needed 2 people for. And when he did that, he like let out a little like huh, because you're lifting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
the
Pick up
motion of it,
everything,
it was very odd in that moment. I was like, please do not make that noise while thrusting that box forward. And he started doing it more.
You
And
brought
just
attention to it. You brought
I was
attention
just
to
like,
it.
Yeah, I did.
Never bring attention to it.
But anyway, that was fun.
What?
Fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna play the arcade cabinet man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's called You're Already Dead.exe. Ominous. Yeah, it's a bold choice. I heard it just showed up in the basement one day, and the guy who found it died in a forklift accident. I wouldn't play it myself, but to each their own. Game season to be based on some beloved childhood title with a classic retro pixel aesthetic. You and 2 friends must retrieve the magical book to save the pixelated fantasy world. It's fun, but suddenly the screen starts glitching as if the file was heavily corrupted. It deafening all of you with white noise. The screen goes back to normal, but now the pixelated friends look strangely like Polly and Scott.
Oh, no.
Spell from the
Oh,
magic book and release the
no.
world-ending deity.
It's the
Gold
Prank
Beast.
Masters.
On
It's the Prank Masters.
dying as a result of your actions, and eerie noise
love
comes from the
Prank
machine. It sounds like
Masters.
distorted versions of Polly and Scott's voices. Prank Masters with a Z. Oh, Polly, I don't like this game. Looks like I was doing bad things to a friend. Oh, his face.
It's okay, Scott.
It's okay, buddy. It's just this asshole arcade game messing with us. We never do something like this in real life. Credits roll with the superimposed images of your friends with no eyes while some strange smoke comes from the machine. You are filled by the cursed energy of the arcade machine, gaining 2 magic but losing 2 mind. Sorry, there were a lot of birds that just flew past the window and that distracted me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
You might want to read what's happening.
You see a post-credit scene. It's you, not SnuWolf, but you, the person playing Monster Roadtrip, in front of a door. The door opens and some shadowy figures lunge towards you and then stab you repeatedly while screeching. Prank Masters with a Z.
Oh no, they fucking killed Snoo.
Fucking
Snu is now
goodbye.
canonically dead.
Now Snoo died this stream, no!
Okay, so I'm the only one here who has yet to die, and I am the death guy.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck,
Let's
guys?
get wet. I'm a hydrophobe.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing going to the lake?
Wild West Town. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Well, most of the people I'm traveling with are fucking dead, so guess I'll go down to the Wild West Town. Polly, why'd they call it the Wild West Town? I guess the Mild West didn't have the same ring to it.
That reminds me of fucking Blaseball. So, they went from having, like, good leagues and evil leagues to having mild leagues and wild leagues, which is hilarious because the team called the Buffalo City Wings got put on the mild league and actually sued to be placed into the wild league so they could be the Wild Wings.
Yeah. Sorry, drinking water.
I'll
Throat
drink to
dying.
I
that. I'll
drink.
drink, I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers, we'll
Well-
drink to that, bro.
Welcome to the land of 6-shooters, outlaws, wild stallions, and 10-gallon hats. You've always wanted to be a real cowboy, or at least the kind of cowboy they show on TV, and now's your chance. So, what are you gonna do, partner?
Partner.
Duel at high noon? Visit the saloon? Visit the horsies? Oh, but that's a build-up one. I'd love to duel somebody at high noon,
Silas wants to fucking die.
but I fucking love horses.
Love horses.
I love horses.
God.
It
No.
works.
No,
You don't want to go to the salon?
he doesn't want the saloon.
The saloon. Fuck the saloon.
Don't. Fuck
I don't
the
give
saloon.
two shits none about that. I'm gonna fuck the saloon.
No.
Just for you. I'll make you watch too.
Don't, why? Why make me watch? I don't want to see that.
Why not?
Why are you encouraging this?
Come on,
Funny.
Mox, you don't want to sit down and watch me give her to him?
No, I really don't. Uh,
Anyways, I've decided I love horses. So I'm gonna go down and say hello to the horses.
Ellis.
You decide to visit the horses' stables. Shit, the horse stables. You're always down to get or to see some cute animals and indulge in your inner horse girl.
Cylapse is a horse girl? Wow.
Apparently. Guess that's my new thing. I guess I'm no longer a human boy, but instead I'm a horse girl. There's a vehicle going
Oh,
by and
blimey.
it's rather loud.
Sorry.
Alrighty then. Look, Polly, this one likes me. You can see in his eyes that he really loves my head pats. Totally. You can always tell what a horse is thinking when you look into its eyes. They're the big, derpy windows into its soul. Like, I can tell this one really wants to wants a bite of my pocket. Do you smell the ketamine cookies in there, big guy?
Oh my god.
I smell something in there that I want to put my mouth on. What is your horse thinking? SnuWolf? SnuWolf? Fuck, I made the name and I can't even read that shit.
Oh my god, his eyes!
Look at him, he's adorable and I love him. Oh wait, his eyes are up there.
Man, his eyes are so pretty as you're staring like face deep at his fucking nose.
Does it not look like a face though?
No, it does. I see
It
what
does.
you're looking at, but like,
No, I knew it wasn't the actual eyes, don't worry. You look into the horse, or into the eyes of the horse you're petting. You realize that those are not his eyes. Those are his eye sockets, and his eyes have been placed on his forehead.
Like a
No, but
pair
anyway.
of googly eyes.
yes.
At first, you don't see anything, so you really squint, and then you can envision the horse's wants, its desires, the things it craves most in the world. And it craves violence, arson, bloodshed, so much bloodshed. Do it, SnuWolf, the horse says with its eyes. Burn down the world, commit tax fraud. It is our destiny. Well, what's your horse saying, bro? Why are you still standing there? The horse's eyes demand. Why haven't you committed tax fraud yet? As your horse overlord, I command you. What's wrong, SnuWolf? Fuck, this is gonna be fucking annoying to say every fucking time. I really drew the poor straw there, didn't I? Well,
You really
fuck
looked
me
in the
sideways.
mouth of this gift horse, didn't you?
Anyway, you won't deny this adorable horsey its sweet, innocent desires by staying silent, will you? Crap, you don't want to let your friends down, but does that mean you need to do the horse's bidding? you decide to full send it. Chalk up the horse's disturbing demands to your own weird, intrusive thoughts and just pat its dumb head. Do the horse's bidding, or pledge yourself to your new horse overlord and do whatever he demands until the end of your days.
Oh my god, you just went all in, huh?
Full send it.
Souls.
Every time. Fuck it. You hated being in charge of your own life and decisions anyway. Might as well turn over your autonomy to this or to a fucking horse. No words are spoken, but the covenant is complete. You stare into the eyes and sign your mind, body, and soul over to this horse. Polly, does SnuWolf seem like a husk of his former self to you? Nah, he's always making that face. He probably just did something huge to make that horse happy. Boo, I just did something huge to make that horse huge. You go about your life pretty much as normal after that. But every once in a while, you pass a stranger in the street, and their eyes are as empty and soulless as your own. This is comforting in a way. It's good to know your allies are in the hive mind of horse. Excuse me.
Good lord. Wow.
Well, the horse rewards you for your loyalty, of course. Being in its fold grants you 1 hype, 1 money, and 1 magic via its lucrative arcane powers. But you also commit several atrocities on the horse's behalf. Theft, arson, tax fraud, stabbing yourself in the leg for the laughs. That sounds like something I'd do. Your new life of horse crime takes a toll on you, and you lose 1 soul.
We're already dying
would you look
in
at that? Mine's already dying.
Alright, guys, speed run. We're gonna
Alright.
fucking
I'm
go
gonna eat
insane.
a tiny bit of food, so I'm gonna put my mic up.
Roadside Wig Museum.
Roadside Wig Museum. That's what money
And
lose.
hype. You
Is that
lose
hype we
yeah,
get?
yeah, you'll gain hype and you'll lose money, and there's one that we don't know.
And
then
these are just the options.
Gain money, lose money, or something we don't know.
Existence is pain.
Existence is pain.
Got the sensitivity is rather high here, but that's fine. A museum full of caterpillar wonders.
Capilar wonders.
Kepler.
Oh, caterpillar. Okay. Caterpillar sounds
No,
better.
caterpillar.
Caterpillar. Yes, caterpillar.
We'll go to the gift shop. Existence is pain.
Polly, what is this place? I don't really know.
What sort of gift shop even is this? And just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert?
What?
And what are these products for sale? What are they for? What do they eat? What are they even made of? Oh no. Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well bring the shop to the next level.
Get the good
Get the
stuff.
good stuff. Invest in this clearly booming business. Oh.
Choices.
Well, we just kind of got screwed over by doing the up and up.
Well, the thing about
If
that
you pick
is,
it, go full send, and if you don't pick it, never mind.
well, regardless, so it just means that there are 3 things of varying degrees of either mild, medium, or heavy, which will be, mild, medium, or heavy gains and losses. So that's kind of what it is. It's a giant gamble at the bottom. It's entirely possible for some of those to even just be net positives. But
Yeah.
it's always a gamble. So it decides on how much you want to gamble. Honestly, the only thing as I can tell that would be at stake at this place is money, and we're not bad on money. So if you want to gamble, you're fine. Otherwise, just do whatever you want.
Why don't we gamble, eh?
Sure.
Who doesn't like a
Gambling
bit of
man.
gambler? You and your friends get out of the car and enter whatever this place is. Greetings, fellow flesh bags. Welcome to Noodle's gift shop. And see anything you like?
I love being called flesh bag as soon as I get out of my car.
Yeah. Wow! This stuff is so cool! What is this stuff anyway? Rocks, of course! They're the cold, silent onlookers that never love you back. Noodles, these rocks are the shit! How long have you been running the stand? Long enough to know better than to answer personal questions. Nice! You're a really good business owner. You got the makings of an entrepreneurial greatness in you. Does he, though? Of course he does, dum-dum! Check out all that natural business smarts, charisma oozing out of Noodles' pores. Don't talk about my oozes! We gotta invest in this booming business, y'all. These rocks are about to go big. Let's go all in on it now and get ahead of the curve. Polly, no. Don't you remember the last time you invested in a booming business while you were drunk?
Yep.
Hey, I don't regret investing in dick shirts. Shirts for your dick. Scott loves them. I'm wearing a dick crop top right now.
Is that why they call it a cock sleeve?
You're not meant to put them into the sleeves, Cylapse.
Then where do you put them?
In the main shaft.
Why are you sticking things up your shaft?
Keronzi, I'm a little confused. Could you show me a visual demonstration on how to properly equip the shirt on my dick?
Yes.
No, Cylapse. It comes with instructions. Read them.
You just
It
jam
comes
it
with
in.
Just tie it off. It'll be fine. All we gotta do is decide how to use our investments to expand Noodles' business. Mr. Runzi, what do you suggest? Advertise in printed newspapers. They're so desperate for relevance that they may feature this stand for free. True. Officially sponsor a team of competitive rock, paper, scissors players. In times like these, you go big or you go home. Start a cinematic universe.
Oh, good lord.
Yes. Well said.
I think it's got to be cinematic universe, to be honest.
Oh boy.
Full send it.
This is going to go. Good idea. We'll begin with the 4 stages of movies to solidify our rock cinematic universe. Then we'll launch some spin-off TV shows and cartoons. Then we'll make some sequels and prequels, novels based on the films, video games based on the novels, maybe an official brand of cereal. And when we're done with it all, we'll just be in time to re-release remastered versions of the original movies and get that nostalgia money. We'll be rich! Okay. What are the movies gonna be about? Who
Hookers and
cares?
blow.
Show me the money! That's not bad.
It's not.
You spend -1 money, creating this -1 soulless mockery of cinema. Predictably, those movies are about nothing and nobody likes them. Oh. I refuse to know failure. Okay, throw money at it until it works. So you spend more money again. Over time, you attract more investors who see some sort of late capitalist potential in the RCU.
Rock Cinematic Universe.
You get invited to some Hollywood producer party. You gain +1 stamina from opening bars and +1 magic from the creative enhancing powder they let you snort. Holy shitballs! I just had a great idea. We need to make the RCU theme park. And can we make a motorcycle that's also a coffee machine? That would fuck! Put that into the movie too. And drugs. Drugs are cool. Add drugs to the RCU. Remember, kids.
Do drugs.
Moderation.
Do drugs.
Do drugs.
Remember, kids, do drugs.
Do drugs. Otherwise, Jesus died on the cross for nothing.
That's right. Sin harder than you've ever sinned in your life.
Hey guys, I just realized mind and stamina 6-9. Haha.
Ah,
Haha.
money and mine too.
You have to bail out of this money pit eventually, but at least you gain one hype while it lasted. And over the years, from time to time, you hear about some new developments in the extended RCU that the current showrunners are doing. Good work contributing to the slow death of art, champ. Now back to the road trip.
Alright, so now it's nighttime fair. So now we're at the rest stop, Keronzi. And so on the rest stop, we go in the turn order and we decide things. If you go here, you'll hang out with Scott and Polly, and it basically lets you hang out with them. It also gets a status buff that goes into the game that increases everything we gain and lose by 1 for the next week. If you go over to the car, you can actually choose to increase our lowest stat by 1, but decrease our highest stat by 1, or the reverse of increase our highest stat by 1 and decrease our lowest stat by 1. The noodle stand, you can trade resources to bolster some. However, you only get 4 options on both sides. Go to the bus stop, you can pick up a hitchhiker who have their own random status buffs and debuffs, and you can hang out with them once we have one. And then the info one will decide places on the map that will appear on your turn, so you can decide where you'll go beforehand. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
We'll pick up a hitchhiker.
Well, the 2 interesting ones are gone. So now you guys are gonna pay.
Where does Keronzi want to go?
I will go info.
Later that night.
Let's get reach out.
SnuWolf. Oh, SnuWolf.
Alright.
Sorry, not SnuWolf. Right.
I knew.
I gotta get
Alright. Sorry, I was eating chips. Anyway.
Do not pick up hitchhikers, it is not safe. Hi, Mom.
Your mother is watching?
My mother is watching, yes. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, Mother Mox. It
Yes.
is me,
this
Cylapse.
is
I'm
Mother-
sure Mox has always talked about me.
Mother of Mox.
This is-
Mom.
This is me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It says in the bottom right-hand corner whose turn it is.
Mm-hmm.
But how can we...
the circus?
Sure, if you want to go to the circus, we can go to the circus. You have to choose between the circus and the carnival. Who?
No,
You don't want to go to experimental prison? Oh, it's my turn.
I was tempted.
I'm gonna hang out with Polly. Let's see here. Her search for an apartment or her after-party adventures. Sure, I'll hear this one, because apartment searching sucks. Yeah, I've been looking for an apartment with Scott. Damien might join us, who knows, but for now, it's just me and the good boy. But wow, looking for an apartment has been a trip, even weirder than this one. Really? We're setting a high bar, so it must be really weird then. Absolutely! The prices, the conditions, the people! Okay, listen to this. There was this one apartment where the owner required us to join his reggae band to rent from him. And another one who strictly forbade us from consuming ketchup while renting. Ketchup? But why? It was a matter of principle, she said. Still no idea what the fuck that meant. Still, there was also one without a bathroom that offered to sell us a shit bucket separately.
You're kidding,
A shit bucket. Yeah, and still better than a basement we found that was rented out. Let me tell you, that basement was either used for sexual reasons, criminal reasons, or both.
Yikes.
Dang, girl.
These all sound like things people could encounter IRL.
This sounds like our own adventure with trying to find a place. You know? Dang, girl. This is
Yeah. those people that tried to sell us a shit bucket really weren't having
No,
our
no,
money.
no. So hear me out. This, like, before we found the place that we lived at before where we're at now, okay? And it was me and he who will not be named, quote unquote.
Mhm.
We were looking for places, and we eventually had, like, a meeting. Someone was finally willing to have us do a tour of an apartment. And so we get the address for the place, which was kind of a vague address. We followed it along and eventually found that it was this, like, house that had a part of the building, like, sunken into the ground, and we figured out that the sunken part was the place that we were going to be going to. And if you turn directly
God.
around and looked across the street, there was the fucking cemetery literally across the street, just staring at us with a bunch of, you know, nice graves and sad people. There were actually people standing at graves crying while we were there, and it's like, oh god. And so we went into the lower part of the building, and the whole place had this weird, like, caked yellow tinge to all of the wallpaper and stuff, right? And the person who was supposed to do the tour never fucking showed up. Not even a call or anything. The people that were there were cleaners. They were there to clean the place. And so, like, they're kind of haphazardly giving us a tour. I think because they felt like, well, because we're here for it, and we might as well show you what we found. And the whole place just had this weird air that something went bad here. We got into the bathroom, where there was this giant, like, broken mirror, and mystery stains all over the bathtub. And they're like, yeah, we've been trying to clean out all of this, like, red gook from this place, and we haven't really been able to succeed yet. And me and this guy are just staring at each other like, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. They're like, yeah, I don't know. Like, they didn't even show up to, like, help you guys. I wouldn't go for this place if I were you. And you're like, yeah, no, we're out. Nope.
That 100% sounds like someone killed themselves in their fucking bathtub. Holy shit.
It was...
Jesus.
That was like our first venture into trying to find a place. And we had all of these other ones. I had some of my best friends try and help me find apartments one day where we were just driving around in their car going to places. And at one place, they were so adamant that me and my best friend's girlfriend were a couple. And instead of being like, no, hold on, you have the wrong idea, for some reason she leaned into it, and I was like, yeah, we are looking for a place together, and I'm just staring at her like, what the fuck are you doing? And for context, it was Matt and Deli, Snoo.
Oh, okay.
So you knowing them, it makes full sense.
Yeah, no, that's completely within fucking their... Matt would have gone along with it.
He did go along with it, and Deli just wrote it, and I was just like, oh my god, you psychos! It was a rough time.
I miss them.
I miss them
cool.
too. Yeah, it's okay. They started their own photography business in another town, and now they paint rooms based like on Disney characters. A very them kind of future. Anywho, right, I have a thing I'm doing. Dang girl, this really is a whole paradise of yikes after yikes. Wow, I needed to share that. Good old venting. Long story short, finding a good apartment for us to rent is taking some time. But hey, it makes the journey more entertaining, and I'm sure we'll find the right place eventually. Yeah, you got this. It will eventually happen. Oh shit, it's Damien.
Let's see, Damien or Joy? Oh. For 1 week, every turn you'll gain soul and lose magic. Gain hype and lose stamina.
Our magic's pretty high, and our soul's not great, but at the same time, we could get closer to getting, that hype up.
Yeah, but our magic is currently in the lead, and I think I'd rather go for a magic ending. So I'm gonna go with Damien, so we're not losing magic.
Wait.
You invite Damien to join your road trip. Oh, you're giving me a ride? I was honestly just hoping you'd give me some free gasoline. He drinks it like fucking coffee. But sure, fuck it, I could tag along with you noobs for a bit.
And Trinky is not here for Damien.
Nope.
Alright, new turn order. It starts with Cylapse, Ronzi, me, and then SnuWolf. Alright, magic is in the lead. Whee!
Whee!
Digging the music. I like our
Sorry,
choice.
I was just helping Gray find out her major and minor arcana.
I see.
Oh.
Simon Soups. You want to go to the soup store, or do you want to go to the movie set?
I do like soup.
Do you hear something in the trunk? Don't worry about it. Damien, who did you fucking put in the trunk?
It's silent.
Please,
It's
like
Cylapse!
clothes.
It's Trinky!
Smack.
Trinky's stuck in the trunk!
Oh no! He was here all along!
Guys, hold on. Let's be realistic here. Do you really think Damien would snag Trinky and Tucker away here?
You gotta
You think
remember,
Damien would
he
have any
used
interest
her
in
in every other game we were in as a punching bag. Of course he would keep her in the fucking trunk. To lead her on!
Alright. Also, soup store!
Soup store!
God, I hope they have clothes.
I hope they have clothes too. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you! This rundown soup restaurant seems to be years past its prime. Still, you're hungry and a bowl of soup could really hit the spot right now. What's the worst that could happen? Some kind of murderous robot pops out of the shadows to kill you? Nah, that'd be way too unlikely and weirdly specific to happen. So what do you want to do at Simon Soups?
Oh god, it's
Soup time.
JB's. It's
Soup time.
JB's.
Work the night
Snoo,
shift.
it's JB's.
Celebrate your
Yeah,
birthday.
back to my old job! Celebrate your birthday or work the night shift?
Yeah, old times work the night shift.
Fuck it, why not? One of my friends walked into the restaurant. It smells like chicken stock with a hint of blood. Welcome to Simon Soups, where the broth of childhood and vegetables of imagination are stirred together to create unforgettable magic. And ask about the now hiring sign up front. You could use some extra cash. You're interested in the night guard position? Sure, you're hired. It's FNAF.
It's FNAF.
Oh, that's it? No interview? Sweet. Yeah, trust me, we're desperate. You gotta sign a waiver first. Forfeiting your rights to sue Simon Soups of a soup-fueled animatronic murder. Oh, shit, I accidentally hit enter. Maybe you could tell me more about these soup-fueled murders before I just make a snap judgment on that? Sure, Simon Soups was founded in the 1980s by a guy named Simon Shafton. He was a roboticist and a children's entertainment genius.
Ha!
He also really loved soup and was honestly kind of a psycho about it. Shafton designed the animatronics to carry out his aggressive soup agenda. I mean, they do weird shit sometimes. The company got bought out a few years ago, and the new management reprogrammed the animatronics for the most part. But they still sometimes malfunction after dark, hence the waiver. Anyway, job's yours if you want it. We'll basically take anybody. How many nights can I put you down for?
6 nights at Simon.
6 nights at Simon's.
Everyone is
Friend,
full
show up for
sent
your-
it so far. I'm happy and I'm proud to be a part of this team.
You and your
Fucking,
friend show
our
up for your
mind
shift
is
later that
it's
night.
failing us.
I'm sleepy. My head hurt. Where the soup girl helps you get settled in for your first shift. See this camera? You just have to stare at it all night long and not die. Those are your two main tasks. Just watching a camera and not dying? Is this a great job or a bad job?
It's a bad job for this team. Everyone here has a bad history of being dead.
I'm Death Incarnate. What are you talking about?
Everyone here
Yeah, take
has
a nap.
a history of being dead.
I always come back.
That entirely
Well, I
depends
do
on how
too,
murderous the
so.
animatronics feel. What? Hi.
Who's eating chips?
Oh, are we going to die? That's
Sorry, I put them away. I will wash my hands in a moment.
He's getting-
Maybe that murder waiver is just a standard thing in most jobs, and we didn't know. Neither of these two have ever had an actual job.
Nope. Silas is eating chips at the soup shop.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I thought that was me
Oh.
for a second.
I thought that was something fucking up, but no, that's totally in the game. That was the scariest thing ever. Technical difficulties.
The most terrifying thing for any streamer.
Ah.
I think I saw something in that corner. Go check the camera, Scott. Phew, everything's okay, Polly. The animatronics even disappeared. Why is that a good thing? It looked weird. It unsettled me, but it's okay, because now they're gone.
Ah!
A
Ah!
good thing. Shut the door. You shut the door yourself, and as it closes, you glimpse a nightmare's vision. Oh, Lord.
Wow, that's awful.
Look at the Chica ripoff.
Hey, hear me out. What if they're legit offering us some soup? I'm sort of hungry. Hey there, pals. Welcome to my show. I'm Simon Soups, and I'm ready to go. So grab a spoon and open wide. Because me and my friends are coming inside. Whoa.
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 And now look at
first-
the face.
Oh.
Now look at the face. And now
On
read
the
those
first
words.
night.
On the first night. They're taking this a little fast.
Uh-huh. Let's hope it doesn't
That
last
bullshit
that fast.
doors. And the three of you barricade yourselves in the surveillance room. You spend the entire 6 nights locked in there. Fun! Working so much during the road trip drains your 2 hype, and spending those nights keeping your murderous robots at bay doesn't help you either. You lose 2 mind.
Ooh.
But hey, you honored your contract, so you get 3 money and 1 stamina from some free soup you find in the surveillance room.
Free soup.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Free soup.
Keronzi, be very careful.
Free
You
soup.
could kill us right now.
Man, who would have thought that working the night shift would make you lose your mind?
Wow, who would have ever guessed? What's the
Finally, you
mantra?
could be a clown without people noticing.
Yeah.
What does this give?
Nothing helps our mind.
Hype and money.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Monster truck deathmatch. When you're a when you're a monster, every truck is a monster truck.
I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Is that? Hold on. What the fuck is that car doing out there past the soup store?
What do you mean?
Don't worry
This one.
about it.
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck is that car doing?
fine. We're camping out.
Camping.
Why is there a
Yeah.
dam in the desert to the southeast?
Okay. Yeah,
Walls.
there.
That is to keep the water in.
What water?
Or- or
That
is it-
dirty water.
Or is it
That
to keep
dirt
the
water.
humans
Desert
Sand
water,
climbing over?
you know?
Oh yes, because of the
Classically known desert water.
the river
Okay,
in the
well,
desert.
listen, Mox. Here's a good
What is
question.
not that
Why is there
Go
a
on.
billboard where there's no road just in the middle of the way?
Well, there's a road. It's just they've built it really far out for some fucking reason, advertising
It's
the
the
monster truck
billboard
show
for-
right over there.
Yeah.
I think as they're advertising the monster truck show, I know I picked the circus, but monster truck.
Yeah, monster truck. Go for it. It's
I'll
your
be
choice. Do
back
what you want.
on.
Do what you want. Rose, I feel like
both-
not smart at all.
Me
Yeah.
too, Scott.
Looks like Mr. Ronzi's been using our brain.
I'm numbing it.
No!
Don't
Using our
don't
mind.
blame me. Nothing says fun like 2 huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's true.
It's like trucks, but bigger.
The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans, ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you and your friends, you're ready too.
Oh god.
Pose as food vendors. Take a joyride.
What are you feeling, Keronzi?
Why don't we make some money? What's
Okay.
the money like? Oh wait, what's that one? That one's hype, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's make some money. You just checked your bank account and had a minor heart attack. It's time to make some extra cash.
Me every time I check my account.
Yeah. Don't worry, I know the perfect way for us to get money. Let's pretend to be food vendors. But won't people notice we don't have uniforms? Or food or stuff? Pish! We don't need any of that fancy shit to get people to give us money. We're at a monster truck rally. Everyone's too focused on the monster trucks to actually stop and realize we're phonies.
Ah.
Trust me, half the food vendors here are scammers themselves. Look around. Food! Get your food here! Great, I'm starving, but did you put food in air quotes? Who knows? I'm just too focused. I'm focused on the monster trucks to even notice that I'm. You're just too focused on the monster trucks to notice I'm a phony. Yeah, good point. 1 food, please.
Sell him the snake oil.
Excellent.
Oh god, he's got an NFT monkey in his pocket.
Oh, he does.
Oh
Excellent.
god.
I'll just put
He's
it
got
into
2
your mouth.
NFTs.
Yeah, he does.
Gross.
And he has a Millennium
This
Puzzle.
sucks.
It's just a pyramid.
Who is this guy and
why do I
want
see
him
the
to
word
flash
cat girl? Why do I see the word cat girl?
Cat girl bathwater.
I got
Ugh.
back.
Ugh.
Mox
he
is
also has snake tea.
He does have snake tea and snake oil. Snake tea.
He's
Mox,
got what?
Moxie would drink snake tea.
I would drink snake tea, you're right.
He's got pharaoh schemes.
He does have pharaoh schemes.
He's, I thought that said rage, but that says rare.
New, rare, $60.
Excellent.
First idea.
Ah. Go on.
Rage comic NFTs.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Excellent. I just put it into your mouth. No refunds. This tastes weird. What am I eating, bros? Can't look now. Too busy staring at trucks. Holy shit. Now, this will be really easy. The only thing left to decide is what food product you're going to sell to these suckers. Oh. Sell hard metaphysical questions. It will be food for thought. You're
food
Scott.
for thought.
And you're with Scott. And with Scott, there's never a shortage of Scott snacks! These people really love cars. Milk your car to get some sweet car juice.
What do you mean, milk your car?
You know,
Have you guys
gotta,
never
like,
done that
look under
before?
the car and find the car udders, and you gotta milk them. You gotta be milking your cars every day, dude. That's just
Guys,
practice.
listen,
Exactly.
I come from a
Cars
family
lactate.
of car mechanics. I know how this works.
Yeah, Cylapse knows how to milk a car.
The fuck are you guys
I've
on?
had my fair share of witnessing some good old-fashioned car milking.
I mean, are you telling me that, like nuts, cars can't lactate?
No comment.
I don't even know where to go with that because we're not even saying milk, you guys. We're saying juice, and I would really like to not discuss nut juice or car juice right now.
Oh man, I got almond milk in the fridge. You want some?
Fuck off!
Can we get some car milk?
Ah!
Carpill coming right up.
Oh, I was about to say. There goes our top spot.
You siphon -3 magic from the car and start hawking your delicious car juice to anyone stupid enough to drink it. Oh dear.
Okay, guys, question. Who here would drink some good old-fashioned car juice?
No.
No.
Snoo?
I'll have some car milk.
Awesome. Alright, so
um,
that's 2 for 2.
Scott, is that you? Why are you and your nerd friends carrying around gas canisters when you could be watching monster trucks ram the shit out of each other?
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, we're selling car juice to the spectators. You want to try some? Car juice? What's that? Some kind of new energy drink? You said it, not us. Oh, the big muscle car aficionados drink car juice. I can't believe you haven't heard of it. Who said we haven't heard of it? We love cars. We know everything about cars. We even know what makes them go. The power of testosterone. I love cars so much, I'd even fuck my car.
Oh god.
Okay.
Alright, so
I
where's the
didn't
fan?
ask.
Oh no.
That's
Also,
nothing.
I keep hearing this as Cars from JoJo.
I was thinking
can't
Cars
not
from
hear
the
that.
movie Cars.
Ah!
That's
This
nothing.
werewolf is gonna
I'm-
fuck Lightning McQueen.
Speed.
Ciao!
Speed.
Yeah. When he finishes, Lightning McQueen goes ka-chow.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm fucking done.
This is our stream now.
Alright, guys, Mox has died once again.
I blame you.
That's nothing.
What?
I love cars.
He
get
pointed at
Mox?
me down the hall and said something, but I didn't hear him.
I heard an echo, but I didn't hear clearly what was said.
I just heard random screaming.
Anyway.
Oh.
Guys, I love Monster Prom.
I'm just gonna wait for Mox to get back.
I think he's already back. He's just not saying anything.
Mox, you there?
Mox, words at us, otherwise we will sit here and just think about fucking cars. Say nothing, and I'm gonna think even harder, and then I might get harder, and then I might talk about it.
Oh, please, not while I'm drinking.
Damn, tell us how it went.
Oh, my
Alright, so what if you put it in the exhaust?
Ugh.
I don't think a dick fits properly into the exhaust port. I think the way people fuck their cars is they like fuck the seats.
They fucked the seats.
Yeah.
Hold on, if you play around with the
We're still talking
shit, I'm not
about
actually
this,
a car guy. I was gonna say like the stick to change it in its positions. Is that
Oh, the
like
stick
its
shift?
penis? That thing.
I think that depends. Are you topping or bottoming right now?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like a switch. Maybe, I don't know. Seems like you're
Jackson
topping
does.
if you're fucking the exhaust,
You're-
but I
you're-
mean if you're
You're
fucking
taking this way too.
the seats, I don't know how you fuck the seats.
Alright, back on topic.
I don't think listen, I
What?
come from a family of car mechanics and I don't understand.
You don't
I
understand.
don't think I've ever seen somebody fuck a seat of a car.
Go ask your
I
car
have a first
mechanic
image of
family
this
how
venue.
our baby cars formed.
That was Babby formed.
How is baby formed?
Where do babies come from? Wait, so if you ejaculate into the car, does that mean that a baby will come out?
Probably like a half car, half
That's
monster hybrid.
that's how you get Transformers.
That's how you get the
Yeah,
cars
that's how
from
you get
cars.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Wait, okay,
It's the
so
old
do the
Spark.
cars from cars like Pokemon evolution into Transformers?
Eventually, yes. It's a shame that
Oh my
you don't
God,
see any people
new law.
because it's all done.
Wait, would it be a
Mhm.
Pokemon
It's-
evolution or like a Digimon evolution?
It's actually going to be a human evolution, and all those things are inbred, and they're all gonna fucking die.
It's, they live on Cybertron confirmed. Oh,
Dear Lord,
that's
help me.
nothing.
I fucking
I'm gonna
love
continue.
cars.
Oh, that's nothing. I love cars so much. I'd marry my car and open a joint bank account with it. Don't try to one-up me, bro. I love cars so much. Sometimes I get naked, cover myself in car paint, and run around making engine noises.
Damn, he's roleplaying
You
for
see,
his car.
there's a roleplay.
That's Max's face. This whole conversation we've been having.
No, Polly, that's my face. There we go.
What?
Listen, you gotta be sure to keep it up for your partner. Listen,
I'm
if they're
alone.
into that, you gotta do it.
I'm a little embarrassed now. If I give you +3 money, can we never speak of this again?
No.
Done. You sell your gasoline to the wolf pack. They drink it, probably killing what few brain cells they have left, but whatever.
Fuck, it's
Hey,
my turn
Mox.
now.
Mox, can you pay me some money on PayPal? Otherwise, I will keep talking about car sex this whole stream.
Ooh, we're getting there, hoping nothing weird happens.
He is ignoring
God damn
me.
it!
Oh no, something weird happened.
You're driving cheerfully along, nothing weird to report. Scott, watch out for that deer! Too late! Brace for impact! Crash. Bros, are you okay? Please tell me you're breathing. I mean, I'm never breathing, but I'm okay, boo. Looks like the car is too. I don't know if we can say the same about the deer, though. We should check on it. Yo, get out of the car and check on the deer. You're no veterinarian, but you would diagnose this deer with FUBAR for sure.
Yep.
Stay with me, my dear bro. Let me give you mouth to mouth. No, don't worry about it, the deer costs. It's too late. I'm a goner. God, we're so sorry, dude. Of all the violence and bloodshed our road trip has caused, I really hoped it'd never come to a deer hit and run. It's okay, don't blame yourselves. This is my fault. Jumping into the road without looking was my guilty pleasure. My only reprieve from my boring deer life. I only regret that I put you in danger. I hope you can forgive me for that someday. You and your friend sit with the deer until his chest goes still. It's a somber -2 height moment. Jeez, poor guy. All he wanted was a little thrill in his life, and now he's dead for it. I'm really sad. Do you guys think there's anything we could do to honor the deer's life somehow? It's the least you could do after you shattered his ribs with your headlights. How do you honor the deer's passing? Be there for the deer's widow and child. Cover for the deer in the important paternal task of teaching his son to play baseball. Attend the deer's funeral and meet his loved ones in order to learn more about a deer as a form of honoring him. I'd rather not go to the awkward funeral because I don't want to explain that we're the ones who killed him, but if I do this, we only have to do it once instead of over and over again, and we can teach a kid a valuable life lesson, how to play sports ball.
Yay.
I feel like you're not going to teach him baseball. You're going to teach him baseball.
I'm going to teach him baseball. Sports! Sports!
Sports.
You all visit the deer's widow and son in their house, which is in the woods because they're deer. I always knew my husband's hobby would kill him one day, sighs his widow. But he lived a full life, and I suppose he would want us to continue on. I know this may be hard for you, ma'am. Want us to help you with your chores or anything? I could clean up a bit for you. There's dirt and leaves, like, literally everywhere. That would be nice, says the widow, sniffling. I was going to make my son breakfast. Could you help me open these marmalade jars? I can never open them myself since I don't have thumbs. God, what was I thinking? Buying these when I know I have no thumbs. Hey, it's okay. What was I thinking? The widow sobs. Making a nice breakfast for everyone? Carrying this family alone? I can't. I cannot do any of this alone. Scott hugs the widow while she regains her composure. Then he keeps helping her open jars. Meanwhile, you go out into the backyard, which is, as you guessed, just more woods, to teach the deer son to play baseball. The juvenile deer is pretty bad at it on account of no thumbs. Sorry, I guess this isn't my thing, he sighs. Maybe my family and I should give up on thumb-related activities. No, don't give up on baseball. Why not? He says gloomily. I'm not good at it. What's the point? Because it's fun. Society and side hustle culture have brainwashed us all into thinking we need to be fantastic at all of our hobbies. But what happened to doing something just for fun? You can still come out here, play baseball, wait, someone skipped. No! Okay, he says, beginning to smile. I guess my dad lived by that motto too. He loved jumping in the road, even though he was really bad at avoiding cars. Yeah, kind of like that. I'd rather you play baseball than play in traffic, but yeah. You and the deer play a rousing game of bad baseball, having a yummy breakfast for the family, and feel a bit more whole when you leave. You gain 2 soul.
I thought you said an arousing, and not a rousing.
A rousing. Not arousing. Get your head out of your dick. Stop trying to put your dick in the fucking tank top.
Oh no, we've gone to a gas station.
It's called Fill It. See? Fill It.
Fill it.
Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day.
Gonna fill the car with so much of my magic.
But they're a necessary evil if you want to make your car move. Welcome to I'm messaging Trinky.
Is this the hardest that I've made Stu laugh?
Trinky,
I
oh,
think it is.
Cylapse is filling our car with his quote-unquote magic.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just about to get up to go to the bathroom, and it just says that just fucking killed me.
I'm gonna fill the car's tank with Cylapse's magic, I guess.
Yay!
You park the car at the pump, then walk inside the store
Fill
to
it,
pay.
Mox.
Welcome to Fill It, where all your dreams come true in the very specific case that your dream is filling your car's tank. In this weird sense, wouldn't you believe me that it is?
Yeah.
That's exactly our dream. We need some gas for our car, or magic. Don't know, the Monster Realm is weird about cars. Yeah, in case of magic. What the fuck? What the fuck? I wonder if I'm even gonna get a response for that. Anyway, yeah, gas is made of magic. Who would it be made of otherwise? Dinosaurs? Anyway, how much magic does your car tank hold? I don't know, 10? For
Throw his messenger on stream.
Scott is the only management I know how to use. If you help me get in the tank, we can see how many Scotts will fit. Sorry, but Scotts isn't an actual unit of magic measurement. Okay, what would be an accurate unit of magical measurement then? Polys? Magic is an arcane energy that we as a society don't fully grasp it, making it impossible to properly measure. How do you normally solve this problem with other customers? Normally, I just don't. You understand how little I get paid to do this. You're lucky I even showed up. Well, then maybe that's what society gets for using a volatile, unquantifiable substance like magic to power cars. Oh well. Still, there must be some way to describe how much magic you need. Whatever can pull a rabbit out of a hat. 2.5 fireballs. The dark magical strength from sacrificing the children from a village will continue the tradition, I guess, of going all in. Blood sacrifices. Here we go. I hope this doesn't destroy our mind.
Let's hope it doesn't lose our mind.
I hope it takes our soul.
Going to.
I hope it takes our soul. Once upon a time, there was a small village filled with magic, but it was also with poverty. The last 2 harvests yielded nothing. The village elders met to discuss solutions. Everyone, this food shortage is causing a big problem. People are dying too quick for us to make any taxpayer money. We gotta do something. We could try.
Why does this sound like Markiplier's Will for
Working?
Wharf Stash?
No way! What about selling essential oils? I'm actually part of a program already, and if I get 3 or more sign-ups by next Friday, we can get a bonus check for... Elder Enoch, if you suggest a pyramid scheme one more time, I will curb stomp you! Suddenly the doors to the meeting room opened to reveal a grinning man in a slick suit. I hear you're having money troubles, he says in a suave, nasally salesman voice. I know how to fix that, if you can handle it. I'll pay you $1 million for all of the village's children! All of the children. The peasants are kind of attached to them, but oh well, what are you gonna do? After not nearly enough debate, the village elders agreed to sell the stranger all the village children. Come along, kiddies, the salesman says to the children following him out of town. This trip is gonna be a gas! Yay! Oh, the kids scream joyfully.
Now I'm just picturing something even darker than what it's supposed to be.
The villagers...
Because it's a lot more real.
Watch the children. As the children are led away, never to be seen again. Okay, this works for me. Hey, Jimmy! 26 child sacrifices on pump 2! You pay 3 money and gain 4 magic. You also lose 1 soul for some reason. Meh. That wasn't that bad, actually.
Way to go. Now it's my turn.
Cylapse, where are you going to take us? The art exhibit or the ranch?
Let me see. Ranch. Ready to embrace your inner horse.
I love horses.
I love horses. It gives me another reason to do the accent. Art exhibition. Is it a paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide. Now here's the thing. I think the art exhibit or exhibition would be smarter, because I can guarantee a soul down, which means our mind should be safe.
You're right.
But I love horses.
Why do monster cars run on magic? Oh yeah, you want to read it, sorry.
A wizard did it. Well, I just read it because I don't know if you're going to or not.
I just tried to pick it up, but if I don't hear someone read it, I'm like, okay, I'll read the thing.
I'll read it. Do not worry.
I'll do it. It will be me. Haha.
I literally can't hear you do that voice without thinking of the first time I ever heard you do that voice.
I don't
when you were,
fucking
like,
know what
yeah,
voice is gonna come out of my mouth half of the time I speak, dude.
Alright. Well, I'd hope it be your own voice at the very least.
Sometimes I wonder if it's even mine to begin with.
Are you stupid?
No, I'm just lost.
Oh. So that's how you say your name. Alright. Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Why do I keep thinking this is going sexual? It's not fucking sexual.
Horsies!
Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you going to do today?
No. And he sold his soul to horses as well.
I've already done it once.
Please don't tell me
Let's just-
you picked worship the horses, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't actually looking. Oh, good.
Hold on. I didn't think about this though. I don't know if this is going to have an impact on our mind. Hmm.
Only one way to find out.
Let's hope I don't screw it.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Y'all approach
Welcome to
the
stream.
stables,
Hey,
but
Greg.
find
Sorry.
they're already full of other people visiting the ranch.
Yep, Krozzy's here.
Hello, I finally returned.
You're surrounded. Hey, we're fucking horses now. You're surrounded
Cylapse is
by
way too
young
loud.
girls in blue jeans and ponytails.
Hold on a
Ha,
second.
I
See,
get
we
it.
regressed from fucking cars to
I'm
fucking
taking
horses.
control of the computer real fast. Give me a second.
Why the fuck did you snag my horses from me, Mox?
Because I'm adjusting your guys' audio.
This is unforgivable. I'm about to lose my fucking shit because you took away my horses from me.
Alright, you can do it. You can now hold your horses again.
I was already
Okay,
holding my
holding them.
horses. You fucking forced me to hold my horses.
Yeah.
But now that I'm back, I suppose I'll go back to it.
Let's go.
But anyways, haha, ponytails. Get it? Because it's ponies. Because it's like horses, but subject to being a pony instead of being a horse. Because it's like a subcategory of horses or something like that. I don't fucking know enough about ponies to really give
Ponies are
true
like tiny
detail on
horses.
what I'm supposed to say. See, that's what I'd say. That's something that I'd say. But then people would tell me, no, they're their own thing. They have no relation to horses. What the fuck you mean they don't have a relation to horses? These guys fucking stupid? It's like the kid in my workplace who thinks that fish are poultry.
Oh, yes, that.
Anyway,
But
Uh,
I'm talking, Ray. How's that?
they're
Oh, well,
bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. Also, Snoo, there is a high risk I might lose our mind here.
Okay.
He's still too loud. Oh, man. Cylapse, I have to curve your voice again.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Mox, I'm just so vocal.
You really are.
I'm actually speaking out loud more. Remember me for the loud boy that I was.
There, is that better? Is that better, Greg?
Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Are your ears no longer filled with the voice of Cylapse?
I wonder if Mom was watching when we were talking about fucking cars.
I hope not. I really don't want to have to explain any of what just happened to my mom.
Man, Mox, I need to know what your mother thinks, though. Be so interested.
There's an easy way to solve this.
What?
There's a very easy way to solve this.
I can
What's the
text
easy
her right
way?
now.
Are we calling Mother Mox?
Yeah, he just went and grabbed his phone.
I just
What
want
is the
literally
question I
any
might ask
reason
my
to
mother?
hear anything from Mox's family.
What question am I asking my mom?
I don't know.
You wanted to have her answer, so you gotta tell me what question I'm asking.
You should ask her what question you should ask her.
Or did Snoo turn into Ani? Oh, from autocorrect.
Hello, you're on stream.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, streamers. Hello, everybody.
I was working and
Hello.
I was waiting
Hi,
in my
Mom.
car and I saw that you were streaming, so I thought I would pop on real fast.
I see. Are you still working right now?
I am.
I see. So I'll ask you one quick question and I'll let you get back to it, okay?
Okay.
How are baby cars formed?
How are baby cars formed?
Yes, how are baby cars formed?
At the factory?
At the factory? You make them at the factory?
Yes.
Is it true that there is a mommy car and a daddy car who love each other very much?
Sometimes when two people love each other.
When two people love each other, they form a car.
They form a
Yes.
car. Like a fusion.
Sometimes.
No, they play
Alright,
a
I
car.
gotta go. I'll call you later, okay?
Alright, thank you for answering life's question.
Okay. Love you, bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Mom has been caught off guard, yeah.
I feel like Mom's just going to associate with you're on stream to, alright, this is some new stupid bullshit I'm gonna have to deal with for a second.
That's probably what it is.
I'm glad she's so tolerant of it.
She's gonna be on stream on Tuesday. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, I have to catch it.
Her and my sister.
The whole Mox family reunion.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna play Kingdom Hearts together. I'm already suffering.
Yay!
1 or 2?
I'm still finishing
Okay,
one.
Take care of yourself.
I
Oh, no.
love Kingdom Hearts and the fact that I've never played it.
It's
Yeah.
a good game series.
I hope you feel better, Gray.
Base game, fun. Doing everything sucks.
Yes. I
Yeah.
concur with that.
But
Mama
you get
just told me last night.
Donald Duck and
Don-
Goofy.
And they're great. Fuck fighting the secret bosses and fuck making the Ultima weapon. Mox, did you tell
Alright.
Snoo I was devastated I missed them? I did. I had that whole conversation because they didn't even get your Twitter message until midnight.
If I'm being entirely honest, I haven't even really been using Twitter after the fucking deal with Elon was finalized.
Yes.
It's gone
Fuck Elon
downhill.
Musk, he's a fucking dumbass.
He bought something that was not even worth a tenth of what he paid.
He bought something on a whim because he was in the middle of, like, basically getting divorced from his wife.
I gotta
He's
say,
a fucking idiot.
on an unrelated topic, I have some of Trinky's sponsored corn in my hands, and I gotta say, I like the original versus the barbecue.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
this barbecue-
really
You got,
need to stop
love
mishearing things.
Uh-huh.
I
I've
did
got
not
this wonderful
hear him
love-
say corn.
Yeah, I've got this wonderful love corn from Trinky, barbecue flavored. Not the biggest fan. I prefer the original.
The barbecue one isn't good, in my opinion.
I want barbecue chips.
Here, come and try this barbecue corn.
No.
Barbacore.
It's good for you.
I did try a piece of, like, the original, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the
original's
texture.
not bad. It's just the barbecue.
I don't like the texture.
the flavor. The flavor.
Yeah, the flavor was like popcorn, which I also don't like, but the texture I really didn't like.
Wait, the flavor's growing on me. Maybe I just need to eat a fuck ton of this.
Start shoveling barbecue corn in your mouth.
What a novel idea.
Can't do it anymore.
There's too much corn. There's too much corn.
Mox. This is why you don't overindulge. Moderation, Mox.
Mox, it's November. I think you're going a little too hard on the corn.
He can't nut, so he has to corn.
Corn nut.
Yeah, I can't even drink my almond milk. It's November. Sucks.
Screw that.
You know, I just remember around
I
the start of
would
the
drink
stream,
my coconut juice.
I
It's
just
sugar
remember-
free.
Go ahead, Cylapse.
I was just gonna say, I remember around the start of the stream, I said something about Mox getting ear fucked, and now, he's down in all those ears right now.
Oh, different kind of ear fucking.
Corn. So if you
Oh
put
my
the
God,
corn
it's
in your
corn.
mouth, is it a blowjob for corn? Or is it like ear sex?
I think it depends on how you're eating this corn.
I
Mox,
hate
how
what
are you
meme.
eating the corn?
I hate what meme culture has done to me. I hate what it's done to me. All I hear in my brain is, they're fucking her, and then they're going to fuck me. Oh my god!
We love it here.
We love corn.
Hey, Ginger, fuck you, bus. You met at the summer camp.
Hey, cool. I've been wanting to read that for a bit, but then we were talking about corn. But it looks like Mox is finally ready to move on. So let's sit back and talk about corn a bit more.
This stream has driven me to drink.
Anyways,
I might need to go and get a drink.
God damn it.
I don't like the mix with it though.
You
Alright,
also
go ahead.
see a familiar ginger fuckubus you met at summer camp, and when I read that, I thought, fuck you, bus, and then I thought about having sex with the bus, because, well, you see, it's kind of like a car, but bigger, and it definitely holds a lot more kids that you birth, so I mean, if you fuck a bus, I'm sure that'll give you, like, several tiny cars. Assuming you're a car yourself, but I don't know for sure. I love buses.
Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, you do.
Oh, hey there. Hi, Sawyer. Whoa, what's with the weird stuff happening back there? Oh, that? It's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies.
Cylapse, you
It's-
also worship a horse.
I do!
It's true.
It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle and easier to talk to than people sometimes. Like y'all, you're a bunch of fuckwits.
Ouch.
I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time. Oh, really? But I thought, you know, you don't like horses. Ah, yes. For the most part, I prefer using non-gendered terms for myself. Oh, that's what they're on about. I thought they
You're
just
just
had
like
an
me,
issue with
for real, for real.
horses.
I think that's the person you like playing too, Snoo.
Yeah.
Wow, that character looks great. Too bad I haven't played the fucking game.
You still haven't played Monster Camp.
No, you're literally the only people I have played this game with. Besides, like, Lotus and Kumo, I guess.
We gotta get Lotus and Kumo back in on this action.
And they can
Yeah.
also talk about fucking cars.
They will totally talk about fucking cars
Here's
if you
the
ask
thing.
them.
They definitely would. They definitely would.
Yeah, for real, for real.
For real?
For real?
But anyways, it's sweet of you to remember. But, I don't know. I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to the way of life. Like something that goes beyond gender. Not everything's about gender nowadays. Oh wait, hold on. That's just me though. It's not one size fits all, oh boy, but I can tell you something about sizes real quick. Let me tell you. It's the best, always ask first. Consent is important. Do not forget consent before worrying about your size.
Oh,
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Listen, being a horse
Nice.
girl is not about gender roles or anything. It is purely a state of mind.
It is a state of mind.
It is a state of being.
It is a complete state. I'll drink to that. Ha ha.
Watching the
Shut up,
taste of
Mox.
corn out your mouth.
Mmm. Pear martini style. Delicious.
Man, all I want to do is insult him and get a reaction, but I got no reaction.
No
so I guess I'll
reaction.
move on.
I'm in the drink.
You're in it?
I'm in the drink. I'm getting
What,
sauced up.
did you like take cheese
Oh my
grater
God.
and add
Oh!
bits of you to it?
Hey! Thanks, boss. I
happened?
appreciate it.
That's a lot of biddies.
It is a lot of biddies. That's my boss
what
from
happened.
work. That's my boss
Oh.
from work.
Really?
Hello,
Oh,
boss.
hello!
Hey,
Hello.
boss.
Hey, boss.
Hello,
You
boss.
caught me in an
Oh,
awkward
shit.
moment. Hey, boss. Do you know where baby cars are made from? How are baby cars formed?
How is Babby car formed?
How is baby car formed? I truly do not know.
It is a mystery of the universe.
We will never know.
Oh no.
I mean, I know. If y'all want to sit down.
Cylapse right now is currently in the mood of kicking a stool in front of himself, sitting on it, looking you dead in the eye and going, "Y'all hear about fuck?"
Y'all hear about cars?
When a daddy car meets a mommy car.
This is the second time that's come up.
It
but
is.
I think
I'm-
people are a little confused.
I think there's something to this. It requires a daddy car and a mommy car.
Well, I'll tell you, it does take at least one car. It's just a matter of what y'all are into.
Oh boy.
So,
Now
not to
then.
shift gears, car pun, but Cylapse, I just now, opened the TikTok messaging thing and saw the messages you left me. And I kind of want to read these out loud because they're really funny.
Listen,
Boss!
y'all can read them if you
Boss!
want. I'll leave that to you, but
Oh my god.
what's going on now?
Oh my
down
god,
there?
boss. You just bought
Way!
5 fucking subs.
Holy
Bah!
shit, I recognize 2 of those names.
I do
over
too.
there.
I recognize a
3
bunch of those names.
I recognize Moth Girl Streams, Tam UK, and Of the Wisp.
You don't
Holy
recognize
shit.
Ginger.
I recognize Ginger and
I
Sunman.
recognize Sunman.
How do you guys not
I
recognize
don't
Moth
recognize
Girl?
the other 2.
Who the
Well,
fuck
yeah,
is
Moth Girl.
I said I
She's a
recognize.
moth.
Who the fuck is Moth Girl? Sounds like a bitch.
Ah,
Sounds like a bit.
I
sounds like a bit.
It sounds
or
like a bit.
bitch.
Bah! Keronzi!
Aw,
Keronzi!
hey,
thanks for the sub there, y'all. I appreciate
Ah!
it. Now then, just a little more and we can get this here train a rolling.
Oh my god, am I actually on the verge of a hype train?
you are on the verge of a hype train.
I've never had a hype train in my life.
Aw, you know what time it is, y'all.
Hype.
It's
hype,
time
hype,
Oh,
for
hype,
God.
a
hype,
fucking
hype.
train.
Ah!
Rocks. Let's
Ah!
get a move on. Yeah, get
Ah!
the in.
Unfortunately,
A
it has,
sub to
there has to
Mox
be
is a
someone
sub
else.
to a train.
Ah! Ah!
There we go. Hype.
Ah!
Way to go, y'all. We managed to get Mox on that there train.
I'm
so proud
of him.
He was such a young boy for so long.
How did this even
He's
happen?
finally
It's a
reached the point.
fucking level 5 hype train. Jesus Christ.
He'll
Yeah,
get to have
Yeah,
sex
because
with
the
a train.
50.
Oh my
5,000
God.
was counted in that.
Oh my
I'm so proud
god.
of my boy. I remember when he was sat there and we were talking about car sex, and now look at him. He's
I'm
got his own
covered in
train.
goddamn barbecue corn, drinking a pear martini, as a mess with car sex being the topic. I am not in the right state of mind for a level 5 fucking hype train. You psychos, I appreciate it, but
Hey y'all, we're level 5 and we're at 93%. You got 4 minutes to rope people into this to get us to 6. It's really not gonna take much. Hey,
oh my god, Keronzi!
Mox, would you look at that?
Hi.
Level 6 hype train. I can't do this accent well while being fast with it. I'm fucking struggling.
You need to up your game.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Level 6 hype train. Oh my god, not only is my boy growing so big so quick, and so big so quick, but he's also got himself a whole 6 trains now.
Holy shit, guys.
Don't let him breathe. Keep on showering him with all your bits.
Jesus. I don't even know what to do with this.
In the glory of the hype.
In the glory. That's how I gotta get some games to play later. Thanks. Thank you for that,
Thanks,
boss. Thanks, boss. He created a train and left. He put a train on me and left.
That there
Wow,
is
Mox, I
what
can't
makes
believe we ran a
good
train on
wingman.
you on 3.
Level 6 train. The show must go on. Cylapse, hit that button.
We're on week
Hold
2
on,
of
my
Monster
internet's lagging
Prom
out.
Road Trip, and it's been 2 hours.
Last week was like this too.
We've
It's-
taken nearly an
Hold
hour
on,
for each
can you
week.
hear me?
Yes.
I hear you.
Hello,
We hear you.
Cylapse.
Hello, Cylapse.
Everything seems to be dying on me. Alright, now
Oh,
that I'm
no.
back.
I need another drink.
Get some crunk. Get fucking crunked.
Ugh. I just slammed all of that. Well, I wasn't expecting to get to the strawberry hibiscus one so fast, but here we are.
You.
What are you drinking?
Strawberry hibiscus margarita.
Ah.
Yeah, he got these like canned margarita things to try. I would probably drink one if I didn't suspect it would put me to sleep like immediately, because alcohol makes me very sleepy.
Would you like a sippy?
Margarita. Hey.
Aye.
Hey, margarita.
Hey, margarita.
Margarita hype.
Margarita hype.
Can we get us some new things, please?
Snoo.
We need
I regret
more
not buying the
bits,
bottle of
more
wine.
subs, more all the things.
I think this is the hype train as far as it's gonna get, and let's be honest, level 6 is kind of insane. This is,
That's the
in a weird way, this is karma. The other day, I was on Vix's stream, and I caused a hype train on Vix. We got that thing, I think, to level 4.
I haven't had a hype train in a very long time.
This is the first one I've ever had. This is the first bit I've ever had. Ah! You raised it a
Yeah, my next-
percentage.
My next bit thing said I needed 10 more bits.
I see. And now you've unlocked, what is it, a bit achievement or something?
Yes.
New bit badge.
New bit badge.
Bit badge.
Bit badge. Immortal Luck does not seem to be here, but thank you in case you are. I can't save it because Class 5, everyone has a good day. Yeah, no worries of the Wisp. I appreciate you popping in, and I appreciate you guys popping off.
I'm off, motherfucker.
Everybody just popped off all over here.
And to
love
think, we
your
wouldn't
house.
have got here if we weren't talking about fucking cars.
Fucking cars and horse girls. Changing the stream name.
No, we're not fucking
I'm
the horse
changing
girl.
the fucking stream name.
Losing
How
our
is Car
minds
Daddy
in the
formed?
desert.
I'm calling it
Make
car sex and horse girls.
Can you put sex in the title?
Can I put sex in?
And
I'm gonna put car sacks then. Car sacks and horse girls.
Car sex.
yeah, saxophone.
There, car sacks and horse girls. Here we fucking are.
I was thinking more of some sexy sax.
Yes, the sexiest saxophone. Oh my god, I've received a whole 5 hype train emotes.
Way to go,
And
Mox.
this
You
is
did it.
my train.
Choo choo.
Alright, so I pinged everyone on my server just to tell them to come by and, if they can, support the hype train, but I don't think it worked, and now I feel bad for pinging everyone.
It's okay. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna drink this strawberry
I should have
alcohol.
brought up that there was. Damn it! I didn't sell them on the car sex.
You
Maybe
didn't
more
car
people
them.
would've shown up.
You didn't sell them on the car sex. You'll have to
Damn
sell them.
it.
You'll have to sell them on the car sex next time.
Man.
Yeah, you'll have to say that we're talking about car sex for the time.
God, it's not even April yet, and I already know April's gonna be wild.
Is that waifu month?
That's
No.
waifu month, and you gotta remember, it's currently waifu month's theme. This next waifu month is inanimate objects, as I have been gifted the game fucking chair fucking simulator.
Yeah, wasn't that by Lotus?
That was by Lotus, and Only Cans is now on the docket as well.
Oh my god.
Inanimate object sex, here we come, I guess. How did I spell that when I said that? You decide.
Mox, I am so ready for April.
Oh god, I don't know if I'm ready for April anymore.
I don't know if you are, but I am so ready for it.
I think
You have to let us come on and talk about
of
car
course.
sex again.
more people for waifu
I
month the better,
love
but like
car sex.
I think you and
Hey,
Lotus are gonna
Katie.
be the most excited for it. Hi Katie! Thank you for the
Hi,
gifted
Katie.
sub. You're welcome. Oh, you came in at a wild time, Katie. You came in at a wild time. As Trinky responded, Trinky did not respond.
Trinky started her own stream.
I know she
was
did. I've
streaming.
been messaging her on Steam.
Hang on, I'm gonna open her stream and tell her about the car sex.
Oh god.
Yay, car sex.
Clip it. I want to hear her reaction.
Oh boy.
Let's just all watch Shrinky now.
She's seen it, I'm pretty sure.
Cylapse, could you
No.
did you finish your
Let's
turn?
Keep going. I want to finish this tonight, please.
Yeah.
Why? Okay,
Because
fine.
I have to sleep.
Yeah, who needs it? Okay.
I'll drink to that. The car sex.
I'm trying to read this, but then freaking.
How is Babby formed, Katie? How do baby cars get made? Everyone
Just
keeps
read.
saying one, a daddy car and a mommy car. Yeah.
I went into her chat and said, Trinky, help. Mox stream keeps getting sidelined because we keep talking about car sex. And she says, yeah, it's uncomfortable and overrated.
What is it about Monster Prom that turns us all into fucking goblins? Why? Silas, take your turn.
Please. Let's just go.
This has gone on too long.
Go on, SnuWolf.
Let's go. Oh god.
So, are you not joining the horsey warship with the other girls? Hold on, have I even reached the second option yet?
You haven't reached it,
think I
no.
have. Nah, they can get pretty intense. They say the warship grants them secret horsey magic or something. I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included. I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out. Excuse me. I'll name my new overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty.
Jesus.
Okay then, SnuWolf, are you getting in on this? Obviously, horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've ever worshipped. How do you worship them? Scream, horse, until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty,
Who the
kill
fuck
the
is
horse's
Travis Packard?
natural enemy.
Googling.
Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. I've heard of Travis Packard, but I don't remember who he is.
I'm Googling him.
Alright. Do the horse girl pact complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horses and essay on how much you love them. Alright, y'all, I need some input here because as much as I'd like to go full send it, I'm worried that's gonna hinder our mind. Any inputs?
I say, at this point, go big or go home.
I have a feeling we're just gonna die.
Travis
With any of
Packard
these
is a
choices.
character from the Lonesome Dove series.
Go big or go home, my child.
Alrighty then, we're all gonna go full send it. You grab some notebooks and get to work. You fill thousands of pages of Quinn doodles, poems,
Gwen?
and heartfelt essays about your horsey overlords. I love horses. I love horses. You right? I really, really love horses. I love horses. I love them so much. I've loved horses. I love horses. Ever since I started into a soulful eyes of a friendly horsey and knew this majestic creature understood my very soul. Horses are so pretty. I love horses. Their manes are so shiny. Their legs are so strong and supple. I love the way their flanks ripple and undulate as they gallop. I wish I was a horse, because, I love horses. Then I would be free to gallop through the grasslands, one with the wind, and I wouldn't know about taxes or high-end expectations my parents put on me. I drew this picture of... Oh, now I wish I was Zoe. I want to see Zoe horse. I drew this picture of me as a horsey for you. Please, horsies, accept my worship who skipped my fucking dialogue.
It wasn't me!
Or you show the horse girls your work. They're pleased with your offerings, and they prepare you for the horsey altar. Your hair is beautifully braided. You're outfitted in jeans, riding boots, and sequin-covered jacket. You kneel before the horsies and they pull out their stallion cocks. I mean, spread out your diaries and kiss their sacred hooves. They love it. Cool, are you done now? 'Cause we were supposed to get back on the road like hours ago.
Only one mind was lost.
Good. Oh yeah. Only now you realize you lost -2 hype, -1 mind, and -1 stamina because of the horses. Because you spent all day fascinating about being a horse instead of eating or being normal. At least SnuWolf got +4 magic for the horsies. As thanks for being so obsessed with them. Now we have gas for the car. Look at that, we're almost there. We just gotta keep our magic up, and then we can let Keronzi go to bed. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yep, that's true, but you're reminded that you only need the car because you're not a horse and can't run fast. Your dreams will never come true. Oh well.
Now we're in our second nighttime thing.
Finally, second night.
All right.
Woohoo.
Cylapse,
No beds here.
Ronzi.
Do this. We need to keep mind up somehow.
I'm hang out over here.
Time to slack.
Are you gonna offset his
Let's
thing?
see what
Oh god damn it. Cautious trap,
Keronzi
cautious
goes
planner, right?
first.
Yeah, cautious planner will increase our lowest.
Keronzi goes first.
Let's get recharged.
I really like that magic I got from the horsies, then Keronzi took it away.
sure where to go.
God damn it. Polly, help. Oh, she likes books? Why do I have this feeling that they're not going to be regular books?
They're gonna be pornographic books.
Yes.
Yes! What a great question. But gosh, it'd be so hard to boil down my love about literature in just a few lines. I like stuff that's intense, erratic, and raw. Take The Magus, for instance. A young graduate goes to a Greek island and falls right into the cryptic psychological games of an eccentric old man who lives there. Holy shit, she's actually a book reader! The little charades seem amusing to both the character and the reader at first, but they slowly and increasingly become darker and more powerful. You end up moving through the book as if you were immersed in a dense substance or sort of fever dream. I relate with that.
You're kidding,
Whoa,
right?
sounds interesting. And of course, there's also a place in my heart for the motherland. Insert the Russian fucking national anthem. I mean, the Russians basically define modern Western literature like, take Dostoevsky. Why are we talking about Dostoevsky? His greatest novel shaped the literary canon, but he also has an amazing lighter thing, like The Gambler.
Party time.
That novel is where I got my name from. Really? Huh. He's also a lesser-known comedic short stories. Like, the dude wrote a satire in which a public servant is eaten by a crocodile. When the owner refuses to cut the crocodile open, the servant resigns himself to resuming his mundane life from inside the croc as the best he can. Obviously. Sorry. Anyone brings the topic of literature, and before I realize it, I'm already rambling big time. No, it's okay. I really like seeing you this passionate. Cool. I can text you some book recommendations later if you want. Snoo does that to me.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
I love that. You just spend the rest of the night looking at the night sky.
I like how I sound like a Gen 1 Pokemon.
I know.
You gonna change Hickok? You're kicking it. I am Aravari!
Let's see. 1 extra resource gain. Plus magic, lose money. That's fine.
That's great. That's great.
That's good.
Bye, Damien.
Fuck off,
Bye,
Damien.
Damien. Get the fuck out of here.
Hello,
Alright,
girl
hello.
I've run
I
into
like it.
once.
I like her outfit.
She's cool.
Or their outfit? I don't. Oh god, I can't remember. Are they she, her, or are they them? I don't remember.
She's her.
Okay.
It looks like she's cured of her curse
Great.
now. She had that smoking ghost thing that was with her. Fun fact about that ghost:
Might still
if
be
you're
with her.
if you're hanging out with her, you actually have the option during your dialogue things to bond with either her or her spirit curse. Oh, it's my turn to go first. Sweet, I get to kill us now.
Yay, it's gonna be Mox's fault.
Yep.
And nobody else.
Whee!
Come on.
Okay, would you have ever made that joke if I didn't make that joke?
No, probably
the first
not.
game.
Whoa! Someone made a choice for me.
Well, I wasn't touching nothing.
Oh, why do I have another car event? Hey, you
Oh,
just reached a
yes.
high amount of magic. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the magic base destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could be unlocked for a layer to that destination. Want to go for it? Nah, not this time. We're already fucking dying. Gotcha. Just wanted to check. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. Thank you for letting me play the
Aw,
game.
you turned down Mr. Narrator.
I did. I just really didn't want to see his fucking underwear on the screen anymore. This is
Why?
much more manageable. After a long,
He's so
exhausting day of
hot.
sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night. Time to choose which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird. Let's see here. Watch some TV or some pizza. Get ready. Oh, I love some pizza. Wacky
I
woohoo
remember-
pizza time.
Getting ready for bed is
woohoo
what
pizza
caused
time.
us to lose our mind that last time.
Wacky woohoo pizza
Where was
time.
you, Kumo, Lotus, and I?
No way you're going to bed on an empty stomach. You decide to order some pizza. Trouble is, none of you know any of the local restaurants around here. The best way to get pizza is to call and order it. We should call a random number and see if there's pizza. Scott, the odds of calling a random phone number and actually getting a pizza restaurant are super low. So let's dial a bunch of random numbers to increase our chances. Beep beep boop. Hello, is this a pizza place? Okay, that sounds close enough. We'd like 1 large sausage and pepperoni filled with stuffed crust. Oh, damn, that's a good pizza. Thanks. Well, you actually got a pizza place on the first try? What do you think are the chances of getting another pizza place on your second try? I think we have good odds, like 5 out of 3 at least. What?
Those are some good
Those are
odds.
some stupid odds.
7 out of 5 yams.
Yeah, let's find out. Hi, is this a pizza restaurant? You specialize in pizza to die for, huh? Perfect, we'll take one. Yeah, sure, I can destroy this phone after you hang up. Bye. Polly does so. Good thing it was just the motel landline. 30 minutes later, there's not 1, but 2 knocks at the door. I'm here to deliver 1 hot, steaming sausage to Scott House, says the naked guy with a pizza box in his crotch. Let's make this crust extra stuffed, big boy. I've got the pizza here for Polly guy, says the shady guy in the trench coat. Nice pseudonym, by the way. Let's make this quick. Oh boy, what a fun problem. We have 2 pizzas, but we can only afford 1. Mox, you're good at making decisions and shit. Which pizza should we take? The stripper's extra large sausage. You suspect there's no pizza in the box, but at least you'll get a show. They shade a pizza guy's pizza. The air quote seems sketchy, but you think the odds of actually getting a pizza from him might be better. I'm gonna go with the obvious stupid one because it makes me laugh. It's making me funny. You let the naked guy
Just
inside.
A large pizza.
He
That's
immediately sits on Scott's lap. Whoa, what are you doing, pizza bro?
Pizza, bro.
It's
Delivering your pizza, of course. You want me to feed it to you, big boy? Sure. Man, this is a really thorough delivery. Scott does not good pizza. What he gets is a stripper giving him a lap dance to a trap remix of the Italian national anthem. Nice dance, but you haven't given me pizza yet. What's that gonna happen? Oh, you mean you want more? Maybe you want a slide of delicious fries? Oh yeah, I guess I could go for some fries. The stripper opens the door and another stripper walks in wearing French fry nipple tassels. Oh, you know, I'm craving fries, actually. You can bring that right over here. Ah! You never eat, Polly. What's going on? Well, Scott, I expertly deduce that these people aren't pizza delivery people. They're strippers. They deliver lap dances. Oh, that explains why they're really good at stripping, but really bad at delivering food. The strippers give you a full contact delivery. You lose 3 stamina because you're still hungry, but you gain 3 hype. Yay!
Oh no, it's my turn.
I didn't kill us! Thank you, pizza!
Post-apocalyptic settlement. Fucking metal.
Fucking metal!
Or Mer Kingdom Outpost. All hail the Mer King. Well, damn it. I have nothing to guarantee that I won't screw us. So, I'm a hydrophobic. Goodbye, Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda.
I don't remember. Okay,
You're right.
Miranda.
You're right.
I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. Wait, what is that symbol? The red one.
That's stamina. That's down stamina.
Stamina down.
We can survive with down
Oh.
stamina.
Maybe. What does post-apocalyptic mean? Good contribution. The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap armor, gas masks, and a lot of black eyeshadow. Welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed.
And
like the
gasoline, I
comments. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do?
I should ask Chalk
Race.
how he feels about Diesel Punk.
Race to the death. Get your post-apocalyptic glow up. Fight to the death. Oh, I want to race to the death. However, I want to be safe. So I
Cylapse
think we
being
can take
safe?
this. You're right.
Well, now you
okay.
challenged him. Why'd you challenge
Do I
him?
accept the challenge or do I be smart? I don't want to screw over our game over this. But
I
Mox
mean-
has issued it. Can I blame it on Mox if I do this?
Everyone will
Yeah.
blame it on me, regardless.
I'm not gonna
Alright.
blame it on you.
You find the desert racetrack and spot your old friend Damien.
Oh, the guy we
Yeah.
kicked out of our car!
Oh no.
He's dressed much differently than you remember. Hey,
Yo!
noobs.
Oh my
Welcome
god.
to the Queen of the Roads, Roads domain, where we're making the road raging apocalypse fashionable again. I really like their attire.
Damien is
Yeah, I
rocking
like his
maximum
gold eyeshadow.
yas energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holy shit.
I like the way
He's
Polly's dressed
really
the best, though.
changed
I
in
like
the
that
whole,
coat.
Few days we haven't seen him.
Oh, she's got like a sparked bracelet on her ghost hair.
I like Scott's mask.
Scott's mask, yeah, that's just straight up the Immortans mask from Fury Road.
I like gas masks. They're cool.
Hi, Damien. Hi, Queen of the Road. We heard you were hanging around here and wanted to say hi. You know, after we abandoned you on the side of the road. I heard there's a car race happening today. I'm pretty good at driving fast. Can we enter? Sure. You'll be racing in the season premiere of the Queen of the Road's drag race. Oh, wait, I get it.
That's why he's dressed in drag. It's a
dude.
drag race.
You're honored, I'm sure. Remember, the car makeover theme is as dangerous as possible. See you on the track. You all meet back up an hour later to watch the competitors take turns presenting their cars to the Queen.
Oh damn!
Holy shit.
Your Majesty,
Fucking Pillarman energy here.
we present to you the Porchilla. I don't know if I said that right. Porchilla of the desert. It's giving fierce. It's giving danger. It's giving glitter diesel punk from 2034. It's giving. We put a Porsche in a tutu and mounted an artillery gun on the hood, which is pretty fucking cool. You may enter the race.
The Bozos!
Introducing Her Majesty's Fools, racing in on the No Laughing Matter. I can't promise I won't be laughing when you blow yourselves up, but fuck it. The fireworks show on wheels is in. Your Majesty, behold,
bunch of cars.
the Carburis. We strapped 3 cars together to make the cars 3 times faster and stronger. I don't think that's how... That's genius! You're in. You guys can be my royal vehicle scientists if you survive. Guys, we're in trouble. We only have 1 car, and it's not very fast. We need to find a way to make our car at least 4 times faster and stronger. Scott's not wrong. The Oldsmobile won't win this race without a few upgrades. What do? We need...
Horses! Horses! This option was made for Cylapse!
So, literally every one of my things comes back to horses.
Cylapse is on a horse adventure.
Means a true desire to win. Engineer a complex AI system with an actual sense of self to motivate the car to win. You need horsepower. Siphon power from some horses and transfer it to your energy.
This is...
this because I gave my soul to like the first
I don't know,
horse
but
that
you're
I'm
really
getting all
fucking
these
horsing
things?
around lately, and I'm all for it.
I'm really fucking horsing around.
You can't say
I'm just
my
imagining,
thing.
like, Cylapse putting his hands up like Goku making the spirit bomb and just going, horses, lend me your power!
And then just a bunch of derpy-eyed horses come running in. Okay, I'm in. But how do we siphon the horse's power? No idea. You're realizing you must have missed class the day they taught this specific spell. But no worries. You just need to be resourceful. I really hope this doesn't cost us our mind, but I wasn't gonna skip on horses for a 3rd time in a row. You tell Polly and Sky you'll get the horsepower you need while they prep the car for the race. You return a bit later. Sup, boo? We've been getting the car ready like you said. Look at all these cool decals. I suggested the flame decals to make it go faster. Everyone knows a car's speed is directly proportional to how many flames decals it has.
Chalk at work
Oh, yeah.
randomly starts rolling on the ground in pain, and he's not sure why.
Yeah, Chuck just collapses while he's at work right now.
Yeah.
Red makes it go faster.
Yeah, red makes it go faster.
Char Asnable!
I added the puffy unicorn stickers to give the car more horsepower. That was the goal, right? Thank you, Scott. You're doing great. Sort of. The car looks like it was decorated by a 6-year-old pyromaniac. Like me? I think that describes me well enough. 6-year-old pyromaniac. Okay, but never mind that. You have what you really need. A jar of horsepower, siphoned from 20 purebred stallions. Their giant power.
Oh, it's more viscous.
Wow. Horsepower is more viscous than I was expecting. Who cares? Don't ask questions. You pour the horsepower all over the engine and start the car.
What is with horses and cars being the subject of today's stream, I'm realizing. And the two of them are being combined right before our eyes.
And it's
all
mostly
being driven by
involving me.
Cylapse.
Yeah, it's almost always involving me. Well, the car
What
does
happens
sound
when you
faster
cross a horse with a car?
now. Guys, if there's anybody in chat, when's the Cylapse horse worshipper art coming through? I need me with all the horses. Just going like, I love horses.
Let's just Photoshop
That's
Cylapse's face
great.
on Goku and do Snoo's idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking more photoshopping Cylapse's face on Putin on a horse.
Oh,
What? Oh. Anyways, well, the car does sound faster now, but the burning horsepower smells weird. Where'd you get it from? Horsecock.
it's okay, Scott.
Horses like I've never
Don't worry about it. It's all cocked and loaded.
Look at that face.
There's a face of someone who's did something that they don't want to admit.
That is
Ollie's
perfect.
face.
Nope, I don't want to know. I think everyone would be happier if we all just raced this race in blissful ignorance. Yay, go team! You win the race with your upgraded car, and you gain +3 magic from the incredible horsepower. Yeah, power of horses. The horse run's gonna win.
What's the negative?
Unless, of course.
Oh!
Oh,
We can live with that!
Sure, you lost -3 soul for how you acquired said horsepower. Yeah, it was very shameful. I'm sorry, guys. But explaining exactly why you, or exactly why would violate, I don't know why I'm struggling with that sentence, that blissful ignorance clause, which we're not gonna do. I fucking
much
love
horsepower on the mind.
horses! I love horses!
Alright, Rounty, do you want to go to the foot statue?
The weird. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, we do have quite a bit of
There's
money to lose.
We do have a bunch of money to lose.
Gothic manor. This manor isn't just going through a phase.
I mean, we can confirm losing money and not dying from losing mind, or we could gamble.
I like
mean,
spending money. But it is Keronzi's turn. If he wants to go to the
It
Gothic
is
Manor,
Keronzi's turn.
he can go there.
I would like to roll the
Oh, God.
dice and go to the Gothic manor.
Let's roll the dice!
Do it! Just don't make us die.
Where we're going to go to the final boss? You mean the destination?
I hope there's a horse here.
You're
was
driving
attacked by a
along
slime.
when the road is flooded by a sun thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are.
That feels like something you would copy paste into Twitch chats when you raid them.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? You know how the lyrics go. Wait. Which song was that from then?
I don't remember. Hand me a Ruka. Could you hand me a Ruka?
With
Want beer?
Yeah.
You want beer at this trying time on the day of our Lord?
Yeah.
Our Savior?
how could you in
Lightning
this day of our
McQueen.
Lord?
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Keronzi.
No worries. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door, and you're invited in. Once inside, where do you go? The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets.
Banquet.
Banquets? Get FUD?
I was gonna think the history.
The history?
Alright, so the dramatic
Mm.
chamber music just sounds super appealing all of a sudden.
Well, Keronzi, guess you're just gonna have to vote for yourself.
Guess you're just gonna have to make your own decision.
Indeed.
Snoo, when we're done with this, we're making burgers.
Okay.
Burger. Oh, you
Burger.
don't like burger?
We have a giant
Burger.
package of burgers in our freezer, and damn it, I want a burger.
Hamburger.
I'll go with
Hamburger.
the histories.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
This is a real-life Gothic manor, so you can surely find centuries of wisdom and misery in the form of wailing spectres haunting the place. In fact, the ghost of a Victorian woman is coming out of your wall right now, sobbing hysterically. Hey, fellow spectre! I'm Polly. I love your accessories. Ghostly chains and torments are in this year. I can feel it. Hello, she says between sobs. My name is Constance.
From
You haven't
Monster
seen-
House.
You haven't seen my husband, have you?
Never Cracker.
Our souls have been separated since I died centuries ago. I just have my 13th child and was feeling quite ill, but he gave me the best thing he could.
Penis.
Emotional support? An
Oh.
orgasm? No, he hired a bloodletter to flush the demons out my blood, obviously. What's an orgasm?
Well, when a mommy car and a daddy car love each other very much.
When a mommy horse
They go,
and a daddy car
"Rrr."
love each other very much.
A shadow appears at the edge of your vision and whispers, I'm Theodore, and I was killed by polio. It's a far more demonic and wretched disease than blood demon. Well, and demon blood.
Blood demon.
Whack! You know we have vaccines for that now. Hey, vaccines? I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary and unholy and not something I'd ever give to my children.
Oh my god.
Well, since you obviously aren't a source of good parental advice, could you at least provide me with a cool ghost advice? I'm kind of new to it. Like, you know how most people die and become a ghost, but some people are born ghosts? How does that work exactly? Can only humans turn into ghosts, or are there such things as monster ghosts? And how do zombies fit into everything? Also, how do ghost powers work? I figured out some of them on my own, but I'm sure you guys could teach me better ones. Ghost powers? The ghost scoffs. What makes you think we have powers? Being a ghost is a curse, not something to be enjoyed. Oh. Polly looks crushed. No way you're letting her excitement be quashed by jerks who don't even know what an orgasm is. You suggest a cool ghost power for her to learn. Do lots of pottery to gain control over when you're intangible and when you're not.
Ghost reference.
Indeed. Learn the ghost power of teaching valuable life lessons to cynical old men during the holidays.
Ah, Ebenezer Scrooge it up in here.
That one sounds like it'll boost our soul. I'm not sure what the first one would boost.
It'll boost our pee-pee. There. No, I said it.
Nice. Nice.
Unfortunately,
I think
that's not a stat in this game, so I don't really know.
No. I'm gonna go with the top one.
Go for it.
Keronzi's taking top.
I was gonna say that. Damn it. Damn you, Cylapse, for your quick wit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that'd be a great thing to practice. I literally have no fucking idea how my intangibility works. Like, I phase through walls, food passes right through me, but I can't. But I can take drugs and drink alcohol, no problem. What's up with that? Perhaps you're able to control your incorporability without even realizing it. Constance suggests. Your desire to consume drugs and alcohol must be so strong and unadulterated that you've managed to make it work despite all logic. Yeah, that sounds like me. Come to think of it, you usually wear clothes too. Must be because you have a strong desire not to be naked all the time. Exactly. And with enough practice, you could control your corporability at will. I suggest it just requires focus and willpower.
I call bullshit on that last one because, like, most of Monster Prom 1 has Polly being naked in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but not all the time. She has a little decency.
Are you kidding me?
She wants to be naked when she wants to be naked.
Okay, you know what? You might be right on that one.
Vic, I know just how to practice that. To the pottery room! You and Polly search the giant manor until you find an arts and crafts rooms with clay and a pottery wheel. This should work. Okay, Mr. Ronzi, start making a vase. No, I'm on it. Wow. This act of creation and the soft clay in my hands is actually quite relaxing. Fun fact,
working with clay.
I actually work with clay as well. I took pottery in school.
Keronzi, the way you said that line sounded like the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
He's just British, it's fine.
Oh, now I'm gonna twerk and you're gonna have to fuck it up.
No!
What? Rude. Shh. It's all part of the exercise. And look, I totally left a booty print in the vase. My tangibility skills are improving. You spend the evening making pottery while Polly twerks on it. You thought you were doing that sensual tag team pottery thing from that one movie, but this works. You lose all 3 stamina.
We're at 25. We just
Polly gains
lose. We have to lose no magic and not die. So Snoo, this is all on you.
Got it.
You're honing a
I'll try
power
my
while
best.
staying true to herself.
If you see a thing to
Alright.
lose money, take it. Or not. I don't know. I'm not in control of you. Oh, fuck.
Gain money,
Oh, fuck.
gain money.
Oh.
Wait, lose soul! You can lose soul from that one!
Lose soul. We can afford to lose soul.
Oh, you didn't even read anything funky. Cockatrice blood.
Yeah. Oh no, the cow!
The cow!
At least it wasn't the horses.
No! It's the cows today, horses tomorrow. Why do all the aliens look like Cylapse? Why are they so excited to get the horses? Why are they abducting your car? No!
I've shown them through this stream the power of horses and cars.
Yeah, you showed them the power of horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
What's the name of that one series of, like, it's Transformers, but they're dinosaurs?
Are you talking about Beast Wars?
Yeah, Beast Wars, but horses instead of dinosaurs.
I'm so glad you didn't go with the anime where the girls are actually cars and that one girl that drinks like from a fucking...
What about the anime
yeah.
where the girls are horses?
I don't want to think about the anime where the girls are horses. I want to think about the one with the girl drinking the fucking gasoline nozzle because it's stupid.
The anime where the girls are horses is actually pretty respectful because
Yeah, it
the
is.
girls are named after actual real life racehorses.
And then people were
And
like
the people-
really trying to say, stop sexualizing them.
No,
Stop
it was straight up
sexualizing
like if
anime
they did
girls.
anything like unwanted with the girls named after the famous racehorses, they were gonna get fucking sued.
They
So
were
they
all
couldn't do
seriously?
anything like because that's basically their trademark is attached to these anime girls, so they couldn't do anything lewd to them.
It was
Yeah.
a very respectable show, and it was a really cute show. That's why I want to think of the dumb one, because the dumb one will make me laugh.
Anyway, you came here today to answer the age-old question: do aliens exist? Yes. Next question. Who knows if you'll see any today? But at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides, watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories. What do you want to do?
Send a
Send
message.
a message.
We'll send them a
This is all we
message.
can afford. Too foggy to see any UFOs, sadly. Wait, that's not fog, it's smoke. You follow it back to the source and find Kale and Abdu. What's up,
Hey.
guys? Want to help us send a message to some aliens? I'll send a message to whoever you want if I can bum a hit off that pipe. What do you want the message to say? We don't know yet. Whatever it is, it's got to be really important, you know? Like something profound and deep and interesting all at once. Something like, a smart man knows the tomato is a fruit, a wise man knows not to put a tomato in a fruit salad.
But a tomato-based
That's
fruit
just
salad will be a salsa.
Holy shit, that is nice. If you guys want to send the aliens a message and get one back, maybe instead of being philosophical, the message should be really eye-catching. Yeah, something like, these stoners send a message to aliens and they'll never believe what happens next. Paul's just clickbaiting the aliens.
That's what you're
Oh,
doing.
what happened next? That's for us to decide, bro. It all depends on the message. Fuck, you're blowing my mind right now. The future is ours to shape. I'm sorry, Kale's face. It's just me. You guys obviously know what you're doing. Cylapse, got any ideas for attention-grabbing message to send to the aliens? Are you still doing crop circles? These tutorials will teach you more artistic ways to deface Earth's dumb, non-gaseous surface. Subscribe now. 8 cool Earthlings you must abduct at least once in your life. Number 6 will shock you.
It's
Maybe that
horse.
It's a horse!
I like it, but I'm not sure if I know that many objectively cool people. That's okay, you're so hip and cool that you can easily name a few other cool people. A cool Josh, for starters. There's also Rad
Course.
Richard from school. Rad Dick, as they call him in high school. Your
Man.
pen pal, Badass Brenda. There's the homeless man on your block who does kickflips off of parking meters. That actually sounds really fucking cool.
It does.
Horse.
I love that guy. He bummed a joint off me once and taught me the meaning of life. It means the quality that distinguishes a vital and functional being from a dead body.
I guess that's the
Yeah.
meaning of life.
Oh, deep. That all sounds good, but by my calculations, we're still 4, 17, 22. Lots of people short! Well, obviously, the rest of the list is going to be taken up by Kale, Abdu, and your road tripping crew. You're the coolest friends around. Aw, Cylapse, you corny little shit.
Corn!
Okay.
Everything keeps
Okay.
coming back.
Corn.
This whole stream is just a full circle.
It's all callback. It's a crop circle! Aliens!
Damn
The
it.
Illuminati!
Mox beat me to it this time.
I've unlocked the truth of the universe, and it's shaped like a Dorito!
Okay, I'm down. We need a cool name for ourselves. We'll make to make the aliens buy it though. Maybe the cool friends who are objectively very cool. Perfect, man. Those aliens would have to be stupid not to want to meet up with us. You guys are the coolest friends I've ever had. Aw, look at the blush.
I'll drink to
Blush,
that.
blush. No
Careful.
aliens respond to your
Mulder and
message.
Scully
You still
might
gain
be
3
after
hype
us.
from the power of friendship. However, you do lose 3 soul for employing clickbait tactics to get your message
Snoo
across.
saved us!
Yay.
Yay!
Hooray! I'm gonna go hang out with Polly.
So many places to go.
Now, whoa, who's taking control of me? How dare you? Now, what if I were to do this silly? I can't without a partner. I'm gonna go here and hang out.
Our Avi?
Why not just do that for the
Yeah, fair enough.
gets and shiggles?
Later that night, we're starting with Cylapse. You gonna risk it for the biscuit?
It's down to one mind.
One mind, baby.
One mind, one vision.
Whoa.
Fried chicken.
All combined. All we can think about is fucking horse cars. Our gas has gone up. It's so big. Wow, cold whole headquarters got goats.
Oh, we should go
Oh,
to
man,
the
we
one
can
that
do
loses mind.
Oh, headquarters.
I need 5 minutes.
Hey, Polly. Oh, this one has a heart. This is a big one.
Her projects.
Projects? Well, don't laugh, but sometimes I wonder, what if I wrote something myself? Like, I love devouring literature, so what if I vomited a bit of it too? Imagine. Barf!
Interesting.
What would your novel be about? I don't know. I've thought about several ideas, but I'm not sure yet. I sort of tend to avoid genre fiction myself, so I'd probably do the same with my own stuff. I've read some kick-ass genre fiction, but sometimes I find it focuses so much on adhering to tropes and conventions. Sure, some amazing novels dare to go beyond all that, but most of the time it bores me a bit. Like, I respect it, but it's not my thing.
Makes sense.
Valid. And please, spare me the obvious metaphors that go for a message that is thrown in your face with the subtlety of a brick. Good literature doesn't pretend to give you answers, it questions for you to ruminate about it. Don't get me started on the characters. You know what Mama likes about them novel characters? For them to be hot? No, I mean, yes, but the most important thing for them is to be relatable.
Mama like it.
Give me beautiful, complex, flawed characters I can connect with. But also make them hot? But also make them hot. So much ideas for what I want in a novel. So little ideas what the actual novel should be. Get a spare girl some novel ideas with a friend? Cool, I get 2 options to not fuck this up. There's a sexy, brooding, cynical chain smoker whose thrives in a city ruled by crime, but reluctantly he helps people in need for money. Nope. An intimacy coordinator.
I would read through them all before you go. Just
An intimacy
Yeah.
coordinator that's so good at their craft, they're now on a journey to connect with their own intimacy in a way that's less intellectual. The god
then he
gives
picks it.
every powerful magical rectangle that can connect all of monster kind, but what if they made monster kind lonelier than ever?
I think it's that one because the entire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
So, I mean-
legit. It is a serious thing
Um,
because it's like, by creating all of these gifts to people, they never actually get to form connections, and because they don't form these connections because of these gifts,
It's
they
about
become lonely.
smartphones.
It's about isolation. It's about this division that technology has introduced to us, gifted to us by people that we cannot fathom and understand how they're meaning. It's so fucking
About
good! We should
social
write this book.
media.
We should write this book, quickly. Someone give me a
Alright.
pen and paper.
Why?
Oh, that's legit. Lazy writing. Wah! I mean, it's basically phones bad. Well, Polly, no one said magic rectangles are made to represent phones. You see, that's you, as a reader, making your own interpretation. Yes, I see. Powerful magic rectangles made to connect all master kind. Yes, tell me, boo. What's another potential interpretation then? Walkie-talkies? Ah. So phones, maybe walkie-talkies, are this incredible gift to build master kind, yet they make us more lonely. That's your interpretation, which is one of many. You truly hit a 3-in-1. Obvious metaphors. Unstable, preachy message. And treating me like I'm dumb. Yay! I failed it!
was-
That was a
wrong.
bad choice.
Now, if you excuse me,
My
I will
bad.
disengage from this awful convo and check my powerful magic rectangle instead. Bye. Damn powerful magic rectangles, once again making monster kind, and more specifically, you feel lonely.
Wasn't like stretching.
Yay!
Fuck it, Mox.
I'll
Yeah!
take the L for that one.
Hold on. What does conversation do? Every turn you'll gain 1 magic with no money, or kick off her for no apparent reason. I
Do what
want to
you
talk
want.
with the person.
Dr. Aravari.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to see who else could just show up, but I want to talk to person. Hello.
Food truck.
Slayers or the food truck?
Do what you want, but
I mean, Slayers sounds more proper for something to talk about, but food truck.
she's
The
must
food truck.
Monster Slayer and food truck owner.
She owns a
Oh,
food truck.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The food truck is great. I'd never have pinned you as a cook. I would have pinned you other ways.
Whoa.
Well, I am
Whoa.
an adventurer first, but adventurers call for a diverse set of skills.
Cylapse, don't start cheating on your horse car. You have so much to live for.
I don't have a horse cart.
He has a car horse. Get it right.
Yeah, don't be racist.
Mox.
Carsist.
No, he is racist, like Snoo said.
Yeah.
He likes racing
Got a
cars.
Stupid fucking joke. Oh, fucking hell.
We good?
Yeah.
I need to craft all sorts of things, from weapons to meals. I use the latter mostly for the food truck, and the former only on occasion. But yeah, cooking is an essential skill. Many are the times I've sat around a fire with party members to cook and eat a good stew as we prepare to
Makes
raid
sense.
dungeon. I can see it now. If you must go into a dungeon for several days, it's good to be resourceful with food. Absolutely. It's a skill all of us slayers must have a hand. I learned it from my mother. She was a slayer too? Yes, being a slayer is a bit of a lineage thing. She was a strong, fierce woman, my mom. Hot too. Let's not talk about it. She taught me how to add flavor to any strange thing I might be forced to eat in order to survive while adventuring. When she left for a mission, her spice rack was almost as important as her weapons. I imagine focusing a bit on cooking must be nice. Like reliving the memories of cooking with your mom, no? Yes, I guess so. I like having the food truck as a little side thing. Then there's Calculester, who loves
He's working on the
doing-
food truck. That explains that one image in the ending.
excuse me. Who loves doing stuff that helps him understand organic life
Good
better.
old Hex.
And Hex, who really likes food, especially junk food. Is Hex the spirit thing?
Yeah, she's still cursed,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. No, if I remember correctly, wasn't the end of like an end bit with Aravi was like she got along better with Hex?
Yeah, but there's another way to sever the connection between the two.
Well, I guess so.
I guess Hex is just sticking around. Fuck it. Who wants
why
to
not?
eat a goddamn burrito on a food truck? Why not? Fuck it. Ghost make it now. Ghost make a burrito.
Ghost making a burrito.
Ghost make it a burrito.
It's nice that this food truck project has brought you together. It does. We got the truck, and now we just brainstormed and test different theme
Make it.
ideas.
Hot dogs?
The only breakfast food truck, the soup in a can food truck, the deep fried rattlesnake and cobra heart food truck, the just hot dogs food truck. We try to take turns so everyone can test their ideas. Some are better than others. Well, Aravi, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aravi.
Aravi. If you ever need a subject for testing new food ideas, here I am. I may hold you to that. She actually does.
I like her little smile.
You spend the rest of the night talking about food while you try some hot dogs and soup in a can. The hot dogs are definitely the right way to go.
So there is an ending with Aravi that brings up the fact that apparently she is on the autistic spectrum, and she actually has to cope with it, and you can go through the game helping her get in better touch with it, which I think is fascinating and very respectful for it. God, I love this series.
I
Man,
love
now-
Cylapse's excited squeak.
Yeah. That's in Monster Camp, or is
That is in
this
Monster Camp, yes.
Yeah,
one?
she
Alright,
for sure with the
cool.
monster camp.
More reason to go for her over Zoe then.
Well, Zoe's not
Uh,
necessarily in Monster Camp besides as a hidden thing. You can play as Zoe in
Yeah.
Monster Camp at least, kind of like in this one.
Oh yeah. Anyways, inventory hoarder, you gotta be ready for adventure. Aravi keeps buying all sorts of magical artifacts with your money. Next week, every turn you'll gain plus magic and lose minus money.
Here
At
we
least
go.
it's minus money.
Woo! We did it!
Hooray! Can I go back on it? Bond with someone who's ready for adventure and question mark, question mark, question mark. I guess.
So,
it's still my
there's a
turn.
special thing
We
for the
need to
magic
bond
one
with
with
Aravi.
Aravi, actually. So
Yeah.
I've come to understand that what this means is there's a default one, and then there's 2 special ones that you can unlock. One with the path meanings that we turned down, and then if you date Aravi and get a magical ending, there's a special ending for it.
Oh,
Look at this
that's
art!
really cute.
This is amazing and loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Who wants to be reader, or
I'll do
should
it.
I be reader?
You cross the magic
Okay.
portal and end up in a whimsical land full of magic. Apparently, these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? Uh-oh. Someone clicked me outside of the thing. You may never know. You only know one thing for sure. You're here now and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. See who's the winner and who was the loser. Mr. Ronzi!
That wasn't all.
Before getting to Dream Dominion to make a quick stop, there's this clause in the road trip contract that establishes a lame loser must be designated democratically by the group. This is very necessity because of reasons. You defend your case by reminding everyone how you lifted the road trip morale with your hilarious knock-knock jokes. Everyone looks at each other uncomfortably in the most awkward of silences. No! Could it be that your knock-knock jokes weren't hilarious?
And outside.
The fact that you ended up with a
Crying
dunce
face.
hat as punishment for being the lame loser speaks for itself. Knock knock. Who's there? A loser.
No.
Yes, you finally reached
I-
Dream Dominions. It's nice to see your whole road trip come to fruition. Before you get there, you take a moment to breathe and think of the wonderful memories you and your friends have created together. So many misadventures, new friends, and shenanigans of all kinds. This road trip was a cocktail of emotions. And you, for one, have really enjoyed getting to drink it to the last drop. Dream Dominions, here we go! As you and your friends run excitedly to the entrance, you look back at Polly and Scott. How lucky you are that these two thought of you when you planned this road trip. You think of all the fantastic journeys you've had together, the new friends you've made, the unforgettable moments you experienced, and it's all thanks to a single text asking you to join them. It's nice to think that when you were envisioning such an epic journey, Polly and Scott thought you would be a key element of it. There's a sweetness in realizing your friends think of you and want you to be part of their most memorable moments. Ah, life is good. And now...
Alright, give me horses.
Your adventure in the Dreamlands are legendary. And all of your party members, you rise to the occasion every way even you didn't expect. It's as if you were the chosen hero all along, but you never knew. SnuWolf the Brave, a knight, pure of heart, ready to help those in need.
I'm
You
a knight.
study the secrets of the land in an effort to truly understand it. This
Get
way,
to ride a horse.
you know how you can really help, slaying only the beasts that bring evil to those domains. Above all, you want to respect the balance of this land. You're here to be of service, not to intrude. Songs will be written of your heroic feats.
I feel
Yeah!
like this is the ending meant for
I'm-
me. I did
Oh,
it!
You
Wow.
did it!
Holy
You got us
shit.
all of the gas to drink with your horsepower.
Yeah!
Just don't
horses.
ask where it came from.
I know
Alright.
where it came from.
These new events, we got a new good ending. We've almost seen all of the locations. We've now gotten 2 endings. Look at all of these other ones we don't have. What the fuck is the stamina one?
Oh.
Sex.
And just like
Well-
that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. Tell me about it! It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it, and we came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, and a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
You know, I was really tempted to hit the
Felt
escape
ominous and
button
scary.
and skip that.
It's going to be alright. Because we were young and not afraid, and we were ready to start.
Yeah, I really wanted to hit escape just so we could do what happened at the actual intro back there
I see.
with somebody skipping just
Oh,
that.
yeah, that
But I
was
was
me.
like, I don't want to ruin it. Turtle.
Oh
No,
no!
God. Worried.
Where's my self-insert? I need to feel relevant.
It's so good. I fucking love this series. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Keronzi, I'll have to try and take
There
you
you
through the rest of the series at some point. I'm going to be doing a lot more Monster Road Trip, just because it's, the new hotness. But I will totally be going back through the rest of it. I have to get Important and Dragon on probably the next one. I'll have to message them and see if they're down for it. But God, it's just like, it's such a good series. It's really fun. It's really out there. Fish car! And like, it's just a good time.
Hamburger.
I really like these characters, and if we're following exactly what they set down in the road trip, I think the next Monster Prom is going to be over at a snow place, which is going to be a sort of war game where Vera and Miranda go at each other with a snowball fight, and you have to recruit people to your side.
I see.
Yeah. Throwing pies into hole!
Pie hole.
Pie
You had the
hole.
option to do that.
Yeah!
Yeah, Max
Conga.
started the conga line.
I started a conga line.
It's me!
It's you! This fucking game is cute. It's ridiculously cute. And I'm very happy every time I get the opportunity to share this with more people, because there's so many events, so many adventures, and let's be honest, it lets everyone go goblin and have fun, you know?
Everyone
very
just becomes unhinged the moment we start this game.
It's great. Also, I fucking love the art! All these characters are really cool designed.
My boy.
I need to do this review thing. Did I tell you guys I actually started a review thing on Steam?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Wait,
Yeah.
have you made any proper reviews? Because I could have sworn.
I haven't made any proper
I've seen-
reviews yet because I'm trying to understand how it works. I had to put in like a web link that links directly to the actual thing.
Hey.
I need a proper web link to like the game itself on Steam before I do any writing. But I will be doing that. I'm actually going to be leaving my thoughts on games that I stream and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun.
Nice. Because I guess it was another friend. There was somebody who left a review, and I was just like, wow, I'm surprised to see this person leaving a review. Because this is a person I know.
Ah, beautiful glitch. You guys are beautiful motherfuckers. Thank you for the good times. And thank you guys for going along with this with me.
Yay.
Cool.
Keronzi, for your first Monster Prom game experience, what'd you think?
How was your first time,
Hilarious.
Keronzi?
It's freaking funny as fuck, man.
Fucking hilarious.
It's ridiculous. They don't have a gallery yet. I was on the other day trying to check. The customization is only to add trigger warnings for the various things that can happen in this, which I'm happy to see. Yeah, I left the jump scare on. That's why we got the thing. In fact, that was one of the new events that was added during the Halloween update. The FNAF one. And now someone's just in
Oh,
the
did you?
thing.
So some off topic. Did you see that Across the Obelisk done a Halloween update?
I did not see that.
They added some new skins.
Oh ho.
You may have to buy them, though. That's the
Hey.
only unfortunate thing.
That's worth checking out. We'll definitely do more things in the future. Maybe more Across the Obelisk. I don't know. I'm so fucking busy.
I hear you, man. I need to schedule in. I think it's this weekend I'm going to be doing it, but Halo Infinite have finally released their co-op.
Oh, fucking finally! Despite them saying that there
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be co-op. No.
No. They was.
No, hold on. We're not fucking with that.
Capcom.
We're not fucking with that button over there. I know someone is going for it. I'm guessing it's Cylapse. We're not going for that button. Ah.
We have
I
been kicked
wanted
out.
to play with the audio settings, but somebody kept dragging me down.
Yeah.
I was also
And then
trying to
when
play
they
with the
hovered
audio
it towards
settings.
the
I was
delete
trying to mess with the
button.
music.
I have my hands off of everything, so
So it was just me and Cylapse fucking fighting with the fucking mouse.
You sons of bitches.
Mox, load it up again. We were having a moment.
Nah, I don't think I will. We don't have enough time to
Mox.
continue any of that. What do I do?
What do you mean?
So we have
I
another
have all
hour.
this time.
We have like another hour before we another. Whoa! Hold the fuck up! I just got a notification for something amazing. Tactics
Wow.
Ogre is getting a re-release on Steam. Oh my god, that's awesome! Holy
Yay.
shit! Now, you don't understand how exciting this is. I love the Ogre Battle series, and it got rebranded into Tactics Ogre, making it a more tactical game. Which, I mean, I guess I understand why they kind of moved for that. They went into the more the Final Fantasy Tactics thing versus the Ogre Battle idea that made it so unique in the first place. But fucking hell, man. I'm so glad the series isn't dead. I know, that meant nothing to probably any of you, but goddamn, it's great.
Tactic. I enjoy Tactics game.
So the old Ogre Battle
Byron's
games had
great.
you on a map, basically, okay, and you sent your army out to go into various locations on the map, and then an enemy army would be sending their own units out at you, and every single unit consisted of their own squad, like Advanced Wars, but this is actually before Advanced Wars time. And you would have one leader unit that was usually some story-named character, but you could recruit and name your own people, whatever you wanted, after you got the important characters. And they would have a set number of dudes that would be in the army that would level up as things went on. So long as they survived, people would fucking die, and there was permadeath inside of the damn thing. And then there were hidden locations that you could recruit people and all sorts of stuff, and it was fucking awesome. And I remember especially the March of the Black Queen, I believe it was called, for the PlayStation 1 was like the big one for me. That one had a big focus on the Tarot Arcana on it, and you would basically do this quiz at the beginning of the game, and it would assign you cards based on your choices and things. So it was this very personalized experience on the fucking PS1 of all things. It's wild.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, it was very interesting. It was very cool. It's a shame it's abandonware essentially at this point. But seeing Tactics Ogre, which is what they did for the PSP, coming up into this light is so cool.
So cool.
It's so cool.
Speaking of Arcana, if I got a chance to mention
yeah,
this, I recently
Yeah.
looked up my my birth Arcana.
While you're doing this,
and
I'm looking at mine.
That's a thing?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
let's look
I
up
mean,
our
if
things
you
while
want
he's
to
doing
work it
this.
out, if you want, well, I mean, I can drop a link for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm following a link I found called the Tarot School with it, so I'm gonna follow that.
That's what
I
I'm
think
also using.
I used
Teach
one
me your
called
ways.
Labyrinthos.co.
Labyrinthos.co. That was the second one on my thing.
I don't know how to type that.
Here, I'll just send you a link.
Okay, thank you.
So-
Send baby link.
Send him the links, everybody. There you go. Everybody send him
Dave.
the same link.
No, I didn't send him a link.
Link.
So yeah, my Arcana, my major Arcana, ended up being Death, and my minor Arcana is the Emperor. And with it being Death, that explains a lot about me and my general outlook on a lot of things. And as soon as I found out, I'm like, that is eerily accurate. But if anyone is interested, obviously, Mox, Snu, and Cylapse are doing it online. There are sites you can find putting in Birth, Arcana, Tarot, or anything like that. Or if you have your own cards, you can work it out fairly easily.
You
in
have
that
my own cards.
you
I have
will-
several tarot decks.
I've actually
Yeah,
been
we have
thinking
a
of
few kicking around.
reading into it and possibly getting into it a little, but
I
don't know.
honestly want to get more tarot decks because I just think they're cool.
Yeah. But essentially, you use your birthday, your birth dates. You take the long form or the number form of the month, number form day, and then for your year, you split into two separate sections. add those 4 sets of numbers together, and it will give you a set of numbers. If you've got 3, you add the first 2, the 100 and the 10, to the single, and it gives you your major, and then your minor, you would add the 2 numbers together to get the minor. If you end up with 2 digits, you add those 2 together, so you get your major, and then using 1 as the base, whatever you would add together to make to your major gives you your minor.
I think this calculator
instance-
over here I've got over here does it the same thing.
Yeah, it does it the same way. It just does all the math for you.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm the devil and the lovers.
I'm lost.
Here, Cylapse, I'm gonna send this to
put
you.
a link in media and added you for it, Cylapse.
Here you go, Cylapse.
First
Use
one
this
is the one.
God damn.
The calculator is the top link.
Because I got the
You're
first
just-
one, but then I got confused.
Yeah, you're just gonna put in your birthday, and then hit the
Yay.
calculate button.
Yay.
The devil and the
Calculator.
lovers. This path is one of restoring beauty to the beastly. The devil's sensuality, materialism, excess, lovers, unity, harmony, and love.
I got
Where
Death
is
and the
it?
Emperor.
Ah, you ended up with the same as me then.
Yeah.
Hold on, where do I read what they mean?
Labyrinthos has all of the combos, apparently.
I know, I'm looking for where it is. This one. The Star and Strength. This path gives you hope as the source of your courage. The star is hope, faith, and rejuvenation. And strength is confidence, inner strength, and courage. Oh, there's more under it. Okay. This path is one of hope, of the choice to look at all that life brings you with optimism, requiring of you great inner strength. Yours is the choice of moving away from sorrow towards regeneration, which takes great resilience in times of suffering. Wow, that's very accurate, actually.
Yeah, didn't you recently experience a very unfortunate moment for, just being around?
Yeah. Man, so many things, man. To have hope is the source of your action. To have strength is assurance that you will succeed. That is scary how accurate that is, because that's how I've been practically my whole life.
Yeah,
Dude, I swear to God, anything about tarot cards will fucking lay yourself out in front of yourself and just fucking give you the bird.
Didn't we put the tarot deck somewhere? Well, I think we found it while we were cleaning things the other day.
Hold on, now I'm curious about
your old tarot deck, yes. Mine should be on my desk.
On the desk.
Yeah, Tarot couldn't really.
Yeah, tarot card deck. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hold on, now I'm gonna
You got
look
your
at
stuff, I got
Prince's
my
thing,
stuff. I'm happy with my
because it's
stuff,
like-
mind you.
the only other birthday I recognize. Or I can remember.
Why are we holding these cards together with fucking hair ties? I don't get it.
You gonna tell them about what your tarot deck is, the art is based on?
Sure, I have a Homestuck tarot card deck that I picked up from the Seer Pack a long time ago when they were doing an exclusive thing. It was initially locked behind a pay window because it was behind the Kickstarter that they had going on. But after the Kickstarter ended, I ended up getting the individual thing on itself when they put it on the What Pumpkin web store. Alongside with a calendar that I put up in probably the second to worst job I've ever had in my life. And it was one of those few things that really kept me going amongst things just because I liked having the art staring at me the entire time I was doing it.
Nice.
So you like the art staring at you while you're doing it?
Yeah, art staring at me while I was doing the soul-shattering job of being the manager of an escalations department for a fucking internet company. Internet and phone company, but mostly internet.
It's probably one of the most soul-sucking jobs I've ever had.
Oh,
it's something that
it's so bad.
I did want to put it onto one of the topic docket for when we get back to all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's probably going to be sometime in the new year. Speaking of the new year
Yeah.
plans, I have plans for the next chapter of the Blue Flame campaign.
That means then I need to get
Yay.
on, do the level up, and actually transcribe what I ended up going back and writing down.
That's perfectly fine. It's going to be definitely sometime in the new year. I don't know when specifically. I want to make sure it's good times for everybody, since Trinky's more available when it comes to the summertime. And if we have to wait till the summer and it being just an annual thing, well, it is whatever. But if we do it sooner, that means I'll have more time to plan for things later. But yada, 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 I don't want to step on toes when it comes to planning these things. After all, it's supposed to be for fun at the end of the day. I also have plans for how to handle the curse for things going forward, because I think at this point the curse escalating in strength will be more of a thing that affects it at the beginning and is just a general problem you guys will have to deal with by the end of it. Instead of having it being an every hour thing, because that was exhausting.
Yeah, especially when things would mess up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yay, we got our tarot cards over here, and I'm shuffling them for fun. I know Snoo has their deck. I want to know what they're doing.
I'm looking at mine. I'm
You're
looking at
looking
the art. Unlike you, for some reason, I have it in my head that I need to keep the deck organized and then shuffle it when I'm going to use it, and then reorganize it when I put it away.
That's bullshit. Just let it be a flow. It'll be more accurate, you know?
No. It's
All
more
right.
accurate when I do it like this. This is how I'm connecting to it. Fuck you.
That's fine. It's all whatever it is. Connect to it however you wish. Spiritualism, spiritualism, spiritualism. Let's see here. Who
I
wants
saw some interesting tarot decks on Kickstarter a little while back.
Who wants a
Just
tarot card reading real fast?
Sure.
Not good things. Not good things.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What's the card?
Well, you got the Page of Pentacles upside down.
Mm.
The Ten of Swords upside down. And
Mm.
you got the King of Wands upside down. A lot of self-made problems that you're not handling very well, I do say so myself. And in fact, you're letting it stress you out beyond belief. Why are you letting yourself do that to yourself? And these
I
problems
have
are all...
anxiety.
Yeah, these problems are all made inside your head, and yet you're not doing anything about it in a healthy manner. You might want to consider addressing some of that, Snoo.
I have anxiety.
It's a bad reading. That's unfortunate.
Okay. What about others?
You want others? Well, I mean, let me shuffle and get things ready.
Yes, Cylapse wishes to be involved.
Silas wishes to be involved. Silas can be involved if you want. You know, back in the day, when I was growing up, my mom was really into spiritualism as well as tarot card things. Interestingly enough, one of the things that I always thought was interesting is that she had an old DOS program for tarot card readings, and you would load it up and essentially draw the cards and the different card layouts that you could do with it, and it would tell you its things. And I would always remember, because I never really understood what the cards really meant until actually getting this deck, that I would get afraid whenever death would show up, despite the fact that death is more of a representation of change in things. It's more misrepresentative of what it actually means, which is a shame, because the actual problem card is the fucking Devil Arcana.
Yeah.
That's a bad one. That's a bad one if I've ever seen one. Let's see what Cylapse has going for himself.
The card I personally have associated with myself is the Tower.
You got a pretty decent one. You got yourself the Three of Pentacles, you got yourself the Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups. You're going through a self-developmental phase. You are being very, looking inwards. You're very insightful on side of yourself, and you're bonding through a form of creation that you're sharing with others. Well, Cylapse, you got a good thing ahead of you, it looks like.
Yay.
So proud of you, buddy. You've been very introspective lately, haven't you? I've been along for the journey, haven't I?
Keronzi, do you want a reading from the monks?
Sure. What does the wise Mr. Mox have for Mr. Rumsey?
I wouldn't say wisdom is my strong suit. I'd say more just practical knowledge is my suit. If I was to say I was a wise man, then I truly would be blind to the truth of the universe. Therefore, I do
He's
not
the
acknowledge
one who
anything.
Brought up wise.
Oh, that's already interesting. I wonder how the hell that's going to translate to things. That's... Ooh. Well, you got a 3 of swords here. You got an upside down chariot. And you got a 4 of swords here. Well, you're standing strong. That's good. And you got a very hopeful thing. It looks like there's somebody who you are helping in a great time of need who definitely needs it. But don't forget to take care of yourself there, buddy. You're forgetting on some things or letting some stuff build up that's not helping you.
Fair enough.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Gray. That's the first thing. I don't know what's all going on in your life. It is everybody's got their own stuff going on, but I know things that are going on with Gray right now. Speaking of which, Gray, if you're out there, I hope you're doing okay. I know that you were saying you were in pain earlier and that you were hanging out on the side there, but your health concerns are always a concern of mine. You got friends here, Gray. Don't forget that. I guess now that I've done everybody else, it's only fair to do myself. Oh, in front of everybody.
Oh
do
my
I have the thing? I
lord.
know. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I
And
know.
then he
It's,
just hijacks it. Oh, you're gonna have great fortune, all good things all the time.
it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. Oh, no, it's not wonderful.
Isn't
Uh,
that
Am I
meant
the only
to be
one
bad?
with positivity?
No, I mean, isn't that meant to be bad luck to read yourself?
It's all
Read
subjective.
yourself now.
It's all subjective. To trust into the cards is one thing, but to find wisdom within it is another. The High Priestess upside down, the Nine of Wands, and the Star. Yeah, I am feeling a bit run down over here, and unfortunately there is somebody who, unfortunately, I am not able to quite connect with. But a journey will be long, and a journey will be wrought with challenges. Will I be able to receive and recognize life's obstacles? That's always the question with these things. Who the fuck knows? I'm bad at reading signs and reading directions, but I'm better than some. After all, Snoo gets lost just even looking at a GPS.
Yeah. I have to, like, constantly have a map up to my face or I'm gonna get lost.
It's very true. I've seen it happen. I was standing there with them while they did it.
Were you
One
menacing?
time...
Was it menacing? No, it was not menacing. It was full of confusion. After all, as it turns out, we often do this thing where I'm following them, but they're actually following me, but we never acknowledge it amongst each other, and we end up wandering around aimlessly for hours.
Yeah, because we walk next to each other whenever we walk anywhere. Neither of us, like, walk ahead of the other.
Uh-huh, it's wonderful. We hold hands, we lock in arms, you smack my butt in public, and I look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? And you laugh.
Funny.
Alright, the Seer shop is closed for now. Anything more ponderings you have for the astrological beings and their secrets locked within cards, get your own deck.
I have my own deck.
Yeah, fucking have fun with that beautiful deck that we got you.
I am.
I have my own deck too, but I think we're calling different things decks.
Get your own deck
Got
with
it.
blackjack and hookers.
As blackjack and hookers. Speaking of blackjack and
honest.
hookers and my own things, Keronzi, I have a Cthulhu die, 20-sided die, coming that's encased in resin, and I'm very excited for it.
Nice. Speaking of Cthulhu and die, have you heard of Cthulhu dice?
I have not heard of Cthulhu dice.
Have a look it up. I think it's
Alright.
a Steve Jackson game.
Cthulhu dice. Let's see here. In the games, players take turns rolling a big, and then it's loading. Let's see here. Players take turns rolling a big, beautiful, custom 12-sided die, both with tentacles, elder signs, and more. Destroy your opponent's sanity. Better yet, steal it. But watch out for Cthulhu. When he comes up, he takes the sanity from everyone. 18 glass. Sanity marbles are included. Lose your marbles and you're mad. The last thing cultist wins unless everyone goes mad together. The Cthulhu wins. There was a game similar to this. It was Scrabble. It was a Cthulhu Scrabble game I saw, where basically you had a certain amount of sanity that you lost every time you didn't quite get things, and when you got to being basically out for elimination, you could Scrabble words of just nonsense gibberish. The only caveat is you had to come up with an explanation for your nonsense gibberish words, and that was it. It didn't matter what it was, you just had to bullshit your reason for why that's the word, and if you were at that level of sanity, you were cool to go.
Sounds interesting.
The Cthulhu is totally a division of astrological studies. Don't you know? Haven't you ever read the Flahagen book? God, get cultured.
Get
Indeed.
cultured, nerd.
How haven't you read it?
How haven't you read it? It is a work of our times, inspired by the greatest author of our time. They're dead now, but don't worry about that.
Totally unrelated incident.
Completely unrelated incident. Oh, thank you, Steam, for recommending me 3 games. Sonic Frontiers, Among Us VR, and something called Sex Chess.
So OBZ has been playing Sonic Frontiers, and apparently he said it's pretty good.
I've heard that the open world of it is relatively empty, but there is a lot of fun things to run around, that the boss fights are fantastic, and the music apparently slaps hard. But the open world of it's not greatly thrown together.
Yeah, did I drop the music in here? I can't remember.
I don't know. We have a new music channel. If you want to slap it in there now, go for it.
We'll
Slap it, Keron.
Just slap it in there.
I will slap it.
Jam it in.
Slap it on the ass hard.
On its way in. Wow.
Make it call me daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck did I put it?
I don't know.
Gaming.
Have you
Here it
checked
is.
your butt?
Have you checked your butt?
No, it wasn't. It was in my gaming news channel.
Ah, see.
I gotta finish Max Gentleman's Sexy Business. I actually went out of my way to get the ending so that I could do one big stream for finishing Max Gentleman's Sexy Business. It takes like 4 hours to do even one campaign, unfortunately, so it's gonna be a slog to get through. But goddamn, I did promise Gray I would finish this on stream.
Did cause it's not loading the link for it. Did it load?
Let me check the thingy over here. I got a notification. There's something in music. There's the link. I see it. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, it's just not loading up the Twitter window, that was all.
Oh, there's a thing I should show some people, and I say some people because I don't know who the fuck's going to be available at that time. We gotta play more board game simulator or tabletop sim in the future because it's got a lot of good stuff. There is a game for April, and specifically for April, for Waifu Month, that I goddamn love playing with Chalk and Shy Guy. And it is a version of War, but it uses waifu stats instead of regular card numbers for the war. It's great. It's called Waifu Wars.
You got one called Waifu Wars. I've got one called Harem Wars.
Woohoo. Very fun.
I think it's called Harem Wars.
Very fun. Good times. And there's a thing I want to do with Cylapse, but I just have to bring myself to playing the game. There's some VR chat worlds I want to go out there and explore. I have heard that there are some pretty cool Silent Hill worlds out there, and I want to see them.
Oh, very fun, very fun.
Very fun, very fun. I just know VR chat is apparently a godless place at the current moment.
Yeah. I mean, you can always just do private worlds.
Yeah, you could always just do private worlds, but where's the fun of interacting with people on a interactive world like VR chat without the people?
Yeah, but if you're streaming, you have a higher chance of being chased down and harassed and crashed.
I guess that's true. I guess that's very
But
true.
to each their own, because I did a VR chat stream for like an hour in my 12-hour stream the other day.
I wanted to
and
participate
it didn't
that,
crash.
but when you started doing the VR chat stream, I had to go to bed, so all I could do was just leave it open while you were doing your thing, and then go to bed.
Oh no, that's fine. It didn't last too long before the milk tea folks all wanted to do actual Among Us.
I see.
I was just like, yeah.
Something I'm excited about in the future is we loaded up and got things working and running for Snoo to play their first Shin Megami Tensei game.
Ooh.
Very nice. Which one?
Nocturne.
I don't remember the order.
There's too many, but this is SMT3, and it doesn't matter. The order of the progression of these games doesn't fucking matter in any way, shape, or form. They're not connected,
Yay.
and yet they are at the same time. Don't think about it. The game certainly doesn't.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start playing Nocturne after I'm done achievement hunting in Rogue Legacy.
Fair enough. I'm just curious
love
about which
achievement
one
hunting.
of the
Oh,
bosses
Rogue
you're going to
Legacy.
go with. Whether you're going to be going with Raito Kuzunoa or Dante.
But Dante though.
Yeah, but Dante. But I think you would like Raito Kuzunoa more.
But Dante though.
Ah,
He
I'm
is
gonna have to
cool.
play through the game multiple times because I'm playing this game to achievement hunt in it. So
I wish you the fucking best then. This game fucking is rough.
yeah, I'm just gonna have to get good, won't I?
You will.
get good.
You like Pokemon, right?
Yeah,
Then I think you'll
you
be
know I
okay.
do.
I know you do. You also like worms, and this game has a big focus on worms.
Worms like the game, or worms as in
The creature.
Worms.
species?
You have these things that are basically demonic worms that your character ingests, and they give you different abilities and stat blocks that you can level up individually. They have their own weaknesses and strengths, and they are important for unlocking abilities for you to do things as a demi-fiend. And in fact, you have one forcibly inserted into your body that devours something inside of you at the beginning of the game by a child and an old man in a wheelchair.
Fun.
Fun.
Awesome times.
Times. You're just forging pacts with demons. It's fine.
But you're getting the new Pokemon games.
Fuck no.
Fair enough.
You want to?
look into the Pokemon games.
That's fine. I lost interest in Pokemon around Sun and Moon.
That's the
I like
same where I
Pokemon.
fell off.
So I have loved Pokemon since I was a little kid, and I got like the original Red and Blue, and I had a cartridge of Green. It's disappeared by now. And then I got Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then didn't get to play any Pokemon at all until Sun and Moon.
That's
And I
unfortunate.
thought Sun and Moon was really fun, and I thought it was cool, and I was really confused why everyone was hating on it. And then I found out why everyone was hating on it. And I went, oh,
Do you hate on it?
no.
No.
I still had fun.
Why
But I had
were people hating
fun.
on it? Because
No,
I was out
oh,
of touch. I was out of touch for a lot of the period of it. Yeah.
because they literally are they take away the features that people really like, or they add features that do nothing to the game. And a big thing that a lot of people have been complaining about for Pokemon games is they're just too simple. Like, people go, yes, it's for children, but also children are not this fucking stupid. Like, I played through Sun and Moon, not a single one of my Pokemon ever fainted.
Yeah. I'm looking at. I want to play Rocket Red at some point.
I want to play Legends Arceus, because that one seemed really cool, and that one was like a very different take on a Pokemon game.
A Rocket Red is a ROM hack of Fire Red.
Fire Red is cool.
I love Fire Red.
It lets you play as Team Rocket.
Well, I would have hoped so with a name like that.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I got a copy of Rocket Red, or not Rocket Red, Red, fucking Fire Red. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm
Red
like
Rocket.
several drinks down. Forgive my slurring.
Blame it on the Yeah, he's gonna start slurring more on stream, folks.
That's right. I'm gonna slur all over this blur. Anywho, I got a copy of Fire Red from a goddamn thrift store run by a church, particularly run by a bunch of old women who did not know what they fucking had on their hands. And I got that game for like $5, brand new in a package. And you want to know what happened to that shit? It got pawned off so we could pay for rent when I was a child.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. A lot of old games got pawned off when I was a child, but that's just the state of things that we were in at that time.
Yeah.
One of my games I borrowed from somebody after I moved also got pawned off, and to this very day, I feel awful about it. And it wasn't a little game, no. It was someone's copy of fucking Wind Waker.
I'm fairly certain that a copy of Resident Evil 2 for the N64 got pawned off on me.
Aw, sad.
Or at least got stolen. So I ended up with 2 copies of Perfect Dark.
2 copies?
What am I gonna do with a second copy of a game I already own?
Sell it.
I hate selling or returning games.
I fully understand that.
I had Dynasty Tactics for the PS2. I ended up returning it to a store, and about 2 weeks later, I'm like, I want to play Dynasty Tactics. So I went, and I think I pretty much bought the same copy I handed in secondhand.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I may have a copy of Mario 64 at my parents' house that's the same way, because it has my name written on it in Sharpie in a mysterious manner.
I want to find my old Game Boy and my Game Boy games.
I don't know where those are.
I still have the original Game Boy that I played my Pokemon cartridges on, and that's the same one that I beat my first Pokemon game on.
Nice.
I have 2 hand-me-down Game Boy Colors that I had from my siblings, and they still work just as well as they used to when I was a young little kid. And I love them so much, but they're somewhere in storage, so I can't use them right now.
Locked away in
I used
storage.
to
They've lasted better than any DS system I've had.
Because they're not made with planned obsolescence.
I really... One thing that I've loved streaming, but I don't stream enough of, is Game Boy Color games.
Yeah, you had a big focus on doing that for the longest time, because you had that emulator on your iPad?
It was just an Android tablet. I don't know
Legally
anything
owned
about
game
it besides
system.
that. Hey,
Legally
I owned
owned
the
game
games
system.
that I played, so it should be acceptable enough.
Hopefully.
But
That's the thing, is that as long as you can prove that you own a copy of the physical game, playing ROMs is fine.
well, let's just hope that, you know, I'm able to find where they are in storage by a point of somebody accusing me. But yeah, I really want to get back into doing games like that. But it's also the matter of, first I gotta find what emulators are good, how do they work, but also it's getting the interest to do that. Because I've also been getting really interested in actual games that you can move around and have proper control in. Like for example, Fallout. Usually I don't play too many games where you can actually roam around and look. Usually I'm used to the RPG style type thing.
I felt really bad while you were playing Fallout and starting that one DLC, knowing damn well that character you loved so much was gonna die.
I fucking said after I looked into it, I said, because I don't know if you were still there, Mox, I bet you Mox fucking knew that Dave Vinoy's character was scripted to die, and said nothing.
I said nothing.
I fucking bet you, and here you are, admission of it.
Yeah, I admit. But were you really going to want me to tell you something like that?
Oh no. It makes it that much better. But Mox, I spent a solid, like, I think, half hour trying to take down the ambushers to not let Dave Fenoy get shot.
Unfortunately,
I
it's
care about the other
impossible.
characters.
It's
I
literally
know it is.
impossible.
Because I kept getting, like, the things where it's, like, the 95% accuracy in the VATS and missing every single shot every time. And I'm just like, no. Is it scripted? Please tell me it's not scripted. So I kept trying and trying without, like, choosing to do it. Choosing to give up or look it up. Because I wanted to believe first.
That
But
you
then
could
it was
save
bad.
everything.
But I looked into it and I'm just like, no. He's scripted to die. Fuck. And
It's
so,
tragic.
Mox, the worst part of it was I was just so saddened by the fact that Dave Fenoy, his character had to be... First, I want to complain. They introduce him, and then they kill him off in the next segment.
Yep.
It's like, fuck that. Sorry, spoilers, but there's that. But also, so I was just like, alright, well, the character I care about is now fucking dead. I'm gonna just do a complete genocide on all of these people now.
Oh
And the
no,
thing is-
does that mean you did that to Joshua too?
Yeah, I one-shotted Joshua.
That's a real shame, because Joshua Graham is like a fan favorite character for a lot of reasons.
Here's the thing, Mox. Because I was so into bloodshed, I immediately killed, like, all the people in the ambush, and then I started killing some named, like, other tribal people. And by the point that I reached Joshua, if I came anywhere near him, he'd just stand up and start shooting me. So I wasn't able to talk to him under any means. And it's like I tried to see if it was like a tire and he didn't like certain groups I was a part of, so I even went naked. And he would not accept me. So I was like, I just blew this entire DLC because I killed all these people. So then I just had to kill Joshua.
Just had to kill him.
I mean, it was
Alright.
either that or leave him. Sorry, Keronzi?
No. I was just gonna ask Mox, like, you're you got a black screen.
Yeah, this keeps happening to me. So for some reason, by the way, in case you weren't aware, I have been grinding resources in the background of Kingdom Hearts since we started this little podcasty bit.
Yeah.
Because I have this massive grocery list of things I have to get for the game, and, well, the sooner I get it done before Tuesday, the better. After all, I don't want to grind for materials with my parent, aka my mom, and my sister. I'd rather them show up and see that I have the wonderful Ultima weapon, so they don't have to worry about any of these dumb fucking fights I'm already tired of doing.
Yeah.
But I have this problem where the camera gets eaten by darkness and I can't play the game, and it keeps happening.
Oh no.
That is terrible.
My glitchiness knows no bounds. Even in a game where I've previously never experienced a single glitch in my life, I have suddenly had the most glitches I've ever seen in this series.
You are just a glitchy boy.
I really am a glitchy boy. Something I want to do, getting back on topic of things, even though I don't think we really had a topic besides, I think, Fallout.
Fallout.
I have a Sega Saturn sitting in a box not too far from me. And I have a lot of very fond moments with that console. It was one of those things that I grew up with, right? And I actually managed to get my hands on a bunch of old games I used to play, including one that I really enjoy called The Dark Savior. Which, it's a wild fucking game. That's entire, like, decision of what route you're going to be taking is decided by how fast you can beat the first level. Which is fucking wild in of itself. And canonically, like, you have to beat the game faster and faster the more you play it, because each act of the game is dependent on you being able to succeed at at certain speeds, and by hopes of you being familiar with how the game works, you should be able to do it faster and faster. I want to really do that because I really want to see a bunch of people who have never played a Sega Saturn game, and B, this game with its wonky fucking controls, give it their all, because it's a rough time. But I want to get that going. But our capture card has suddenly decided to give it up the ghost. So, like, that actually caused me a bunch of problems with even doing Kingdom Hearts right now, because all my copies of Kingdom Hearts, wouldn't you know it, were on the PlayStation. Thankfully, I found out that the Epic Store actually had a copy of the game that you could play on your computer, and that's what I'm doing through right now. Despite my really not wanting to associate with the Epic Store, here I am because of necessity. Just thinking about, like, Cylapse doing these old games on his Game Boy, it made me think of that.
Hooray. Hooray for reminiscing about old things.
Old ancient things.
I want to do a totally normal run of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
How do you mean totally normal?
Yeah, it's totally normal. I mean, everything will be absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
I see.
It'll be a randomizer.
Gotcha. I fucking hate these mushrooms. Goddamn, out of everything I've done in this, I hate these mushrooms the most.
Why?
And that's saying something. Consider the Serenity Power causes me the worst trouble. Well, I know he's the mushroom guy, but the thing is, there's like a 10% chance that these mushrooms will appear in any given room that they appear. So it's a lot of
Awesome.
enter a room, leave a room, enter a room, leave a room, enter a room, leave a room, and it's driving me fucking insane.
But it's worth it.
It is not worth it. I don't want...
Worth it for mushrooms.
I need their mystery goo, and I'm tired of needing the fucking mystery goo that you get from mushrooms.
The most annoying one are the blue ones.
Don't say such things. I've been worried about the fucking blue ones since I failed to do anything more than 2 hits on the blue ones every time.
Do you want a tip on the best place to do it?
I know. I'll figure it out. I'll get it from these wonderfully terrible instruction pages I've been following. Want to know something really fun? I need 3 more of the Serenity Powers from those fucking mushrooms in the deep jungle, despite all of the pain they've given me. I eventually got it figured out on how to fucking do it. That doesn't make it easy. And now I need 3 versus 1.
How do you do it? Because I could never work it out.
So what you need to do is that you need to find all the mushrooms. You gotta have a bunch of mana, so that's why the Spellbinder Keyblade is super handy. Go in there, find the mushrooms, stop time on them, but before they vanish, beat the shit out of them. They'll give you all of those AP bubbles, but you'll also generate more mana by hitting them. Once you find all 3 of them and get as much mana as you can, cast Arrow on yourself on whatever level you got. Apparently, it doesn't matter what level you have it on. So my going and finding all 99 Dalmatians wasn't necessary, as it turned out. That was fun. Doesn't matter what level you have it on. Cast Arrow on yourself, run up to the thing, target its head, get as close as you can to it, stop time, use Ragnarok on it at point-blank range, but time it in such a way that you fire the most projectiles. Did you know that if you wait a second and channel that, you'll actually hear a ding, and if you activate the ability at that ding, you'll fire 12 projectiles instead of 8?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I found that out, so that was fun. Then you hit the crap out of it. Hopefully if you do it at point-blank range, all of the shots will collide with the mushroom immediately, allowing you to get all of those hits. And then if you see another option to do Ragnarok, take advantage of that and do so. And by the end of it, you should generate at least 40 plus hits. I ended up getting 60 before I got the Serenity Power.
Nice.
And by these means, I've seen people get 100 plus hits from doing the exact same thing I'm doing. And I don't know what I do different than them, but you know what? They get their thing and I don't. It is whatever.
Yeah. I tried doing the blue mushroom juggling. Couldn't get it down. I was doing it in Pumpkin Town.
Halloween Town?
Halloween Town, yeah. In the creek, you can, like, bounce them off of walls.
Oh, cool. Something that's really infuriating is that Kingdom Hearts 1's Ultima Keyblade is the bigger pain in the ass to get in any of the other games. It is more of a pain in the ass to get in this game than it is in any single one of them after this point. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2, it's really easy to do. You just have to kill specific enemies over and over again. That's it. Nothing else to it. Enter the area, kill the enemies, leave the area, come back, rinse and repeat. This one you need to go fight God.
At least it's not, Shit, I lost my trail of thought.
Train of thought left. Keronzi has no thoughts, head empty.
No trains.
No trains.
No horses. No cars.
No cars. Only Mon.
Shit. No, my mind
shit.
literally was gone blank.
He has lost his PP as well.
He lost
He is
his
now
PP.
Nope, that's still
He's
there,
now
that's
blank.
fine.
He lost his PP.
He's PP-less.
PP-less
I'm not
Ronzi.
PP-less.
Once you are blank, that means you are without PP or hole.
He tries to deny it, but he knows the truth.
Alright, hold on. Here's my way to check. Keronzi, do you have hole?
Keronzi, are you whole?
There are many hole.
Okay, good news. He is not blank, he is just without PP.
He is without
But many holes.
many holes. Many
Keronzi
mysteries.
is a holy man. With no
The
PP.
number of clerics that I play.
There might be some truth to this.
He truly is a holy man.
Alright.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah!
17 hours. Alright, cool. So it would have been at the time of 14 years ago today, Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia was first released for the Nintendo DS.
Is that
in
the
North
War
America.
Pokemon game?
The what?
The War Pokemon game. Why did my screen just go black?
I don't think so.
Why? Why does this keep happening to me?
I have no clue.
Snoo, why did you bite my forehead?
Haha, wait.
Why did you bite my 5 head?
Are they a
Everything,
zombie?
everything I've done is for naught. I've had to restart this again and again and again and again and again and again.
Now, is this one of those games where you can save wherever, or do you have to
You
save
have
at
to
certain
save at save
location?
points.
Oh no. That makes it so much worse.
It sure the fuck does.
I remember what I was going to say now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, getting the ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy IX.
Oh. Finding the specific spots and then getting the ability to travel to the exact locations you need to.
No, speedrunning the game.
Oh, speedrunning the game.
You to get Zidane's ultimate weapon, you literally have to reach a certain point within an hour and a half. That is in the end game. So you have to skip so much dialogue, so many side quests. You're going to be... I can't remember whether you end up being underleveled in that game or not. I think you do in that one. It's not like 8, where the monsters stay relative to your level.
That's
But
weird.
yeah,
about
you have
it.
to...
You don't have to grind at all. Like, not even a
No,
little
you
bit.
don't.
In fact, you're
It
encouraged
is
not
very
to.
weird. Yeah. But yeah, no, to get Zidane's ultimate weapon in 9, you have to basically just charge to a particular point. If you don't do it in time, you don't get it.
Sag.
But you miss out on so much other stuff as well.
You don't even need the ultimate weapons to beat any of these games.
No.
Not a damn one. It makes things easier, don't get me wrong, but you don't need to do it. Why am I putting myself through this? Well, because I said I would. That's the only thing. My word is holding me hostage currently.
Your word is your bond.
Thunder. Deep freeze.
I mean, I was going to be doing it because achievements.
See ya.
Yeah, achievements. I don't really care for achievements. I've never been an achievement hunter. And that's saying something because I live with Snoo, who is an achievement hunter.
Deep freeze.
I have a friend who's a big
Keronzi,
achievement hunter.
Are you more achievement hunter or more not achievement hunter?
Oops.
More achievement hunter.
More achievement hunter.
Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, then someday Mox will simply have to be forced into achievement hunting for fun and sport and forcefulness
Nah, it's
Really?
not gonna
doing
happen.
it.
It's not gonna happen.
I will just be like, hey Mox, let's play this super cool fun game, and he'll be like, Cylapse wants me to play a game and I'm available at this time? Sure. And then I will secretly be forcing you to get achievements without realizing it.
Fire.
I mean,
And
it
you'll
is
just be
totally
like,
up
oh,
to the
no.
individual.
Yes, hello? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you resting your head on my shoulder? What big eyes you have. What big teeth you have.
Is
Just
it a wolf?
And there it is.
Bite?
They bit me in the shoulder.
Oh, what a surprise.
Are you
Was it
surprised by that?
tasty?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not surprised.
My shopping
I
was
had a bit I
consistent.
was doing last night to Mox where I wasn't biting him, but I was opening my mouth next to him, and he really didn't like it.
I did not like it. Just bite me or don't bite me. Don't do the in-betweens.
Like, I was just opening my mouth as wide as I could, and then I would just be like, I'm not biting you, I'm not doing nothing.
I believe my threat to you was if you keep doing that, I'm gonna elbow you in the face.
Yeah.
You did eventually stop, thankfully.
Yeah.
Or did you continue while I was asleep and defenseless?
Yeah.
You were gonna say yes to that no matter how I said that, weren't you?
No.
I was half expecting it, yeah.
Yeah. Snoo, what is a game from your childhood that you
A version
wanna
of
play again?
expectations. God, what's it fucking called?
That's a weird name for a game.
Yeah. Finny the Fish. And
Oh.
the Seven Waters.
Okay.
I loved that game a lot, and I think about it a lot. But I played it when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old.
It'll spend some time.
I really, yeah. You're a fish in Japan, and you're traveling through the water. I don't remember what your goal is. I don't think it was like you're trying to get home, but it was something like similar along those lines.
I would find a save point, by the way, Mox.
I did save. I saved at Neverland. Not Neverland. Oh, Wonderland. I'm gonna go to other places that have mushrooms, and hopefully I can find one there.
Yeah, I recently, I said recently, wasn't this year or last year? I can't remember. I have played one of the games from my childhood that I wanted to play on stream.
Oh ho! What was that one?
Eternal Darkness.
Ah, classic.
Indeed. Probably the best horror game I've ever played.
May the rats eat your eyes.
May the rats eat your eyes. The darkness comes.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Yay, frost shard. I never know what to do with it when they're on the ground.
Fire.
Cool.
When the mushrooms are on the ground, I don't know what to do.
Deep freeze.
Pick them up.
Cool. No, gravity, wouldn't that be?
Deep freeze.
I will try it. The next one I see that is like that, I will cast gravity on them.
Oh
I
my
mean,
fucking god.
What's that? What's up?
So, Elon made a post on Twitter that said, going forward, any Twitter handles engaging in impersonation without clearly specifying parody will be permanently suspended. Misha Collins, the guy who played in fucking Supernatural, calls him Snowflake, and that's it, and his account was suspended.
Bullshit.
Oh my god.
There was someone who ended up putting parody into their name and got suspended.
That's because Elon's a fucking idiot asshole.
He is
Yeah.
a very
He-
foolish man.
Yeah, he is a snowflake.
I'm just surprised hearing the name Misha Collins. I haven't heard that name in ages.
Yeah.
And it looks like I was wrong about it being gravity.
It may have been correct, but they were they got up before the spell could end.
I saw a really funny post, and I like it a lot. I think you guys will enjoy it. It just says, no context November, figure it out.
Shh.
Is there more to it or just the words?
No contact November.
You get no context.
No context, figure it out.
Alright.
I'm focused on trying to follow the birdie.
Yeah, this one was annoying too. Birdie.
Yay, I got a lightning stone. Do I even need a lightning stone? Let me check my list of things. I need 3 mystery goo, 1 lucid crystal, 1 power crystal, 2 blazing stone, 3 frost stone, 4 gales, 3 lucid gems, 5 dark matter, 2 power shards, 5 bright shards, 1 bright crystal, 3 mithril stones, 1 dazzling stone, 1 stormy stone, 8 orichalcum, 4 blaze gems, 5 frost gems, and 3 serenity power.
Just please.
Cool. So anyways, did you guys know that 18 years ago today, the Polar Express was released to theaters?
Wow.
It shares the same release date as Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. That's so cool. Those are 2 things I like. Except I remember growing up as a kid, I hated the Polar Express.
You hated the Polar Express? I love the Polar Express. Though
The
I
reason
love...
I hated it.
I
Sorry,
love-
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Say that again.
Go ahead.
Okay. The reason I hated it, it's like we owned it on VHS, and I saw it like once, and I was like, alright, this is okay. Like, I wasn't super into it, but I wasn't all that against it. But then, it's mainly like the opening stuff, how it's kind of slow for the longest time, and I think I was a little kid brain, and I was like, I want more action. But, it's also because in schools, they would always play the Polar Express. Every single time. It was like, oh, we might put on a movie for the class, and it was the Polar Express, the Polar Express, the Polar Express. And it's like, I liked it, but I think the repetitive nature of having to see it over and over again made me really lose interest. Anyways, that is why I had disliking for the Polar Express. I still like it.
I really enjoyed the book.
The book.
Divert all of my attention to just grinding between the jungle and Wonderland.
Yay.
Yay!
Is it a toilet in Wonderland, Mox?
It is not a toilet in Wonderland. I am not.
Why?
I am not having this emotional journey with my goddamn poopy.
But Mox, you gotta do it. You gotta wipe that little tushy from all the mess, the poopy.
God.
Get out of my head,
Anyway.
Michael Jackson.
Deep freeze.
I am going to bounce, I believe.
Alright, fair enough.
That's
Start winding
cool.
down
I like to
before-
bounce too.
I'm sure you do.
Freeze.
But yeah, I'm gonna start winding down before I fall asleep.
No worries.
'Cause
You
my
do that,
manager is
Keronzi.
off.
Have a good night, Mr. Ronzi.
Have a good night, Ron.
Indeed. Thank you for the experience that was Monster Prom.
Absolutely.
Hopefully
I
next time, Keronzi, there won't be as much car fucking and horse fun.
Who knows
Or
what
maybe
other
you're into
nonsense
that,
there
I
will
don't
be.
Indeed.
Fire.
Here is to more road trips where I will inevitably lose.
You never know.
So far,
I'm fairly certain.
Of the 2 times I've played that game, I have come first both times. So I'd call that a success.
I mean, I was going for the power of capitalism.
Mm.
Deep freeze.
Anyway, and take care, my friends, and until next
See ya.
time.
Until next time, you have a good night there, and I
Until
appreciate you
next
coming
time.
on.
Fire.
Yeah.
Keronzi came
Big
out?
Congratulations, Keronzi.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of you, buddy. Now go to bed.
Get out of my poopy! Like, I mean, I was just gonna leave straight away, but I waited to hit the reactions.
Gotcha.
Great.
Anyway, later, Zoom.
Adios.
Bye. Alright, so now that
'Cause I'm very
he's
sleepy.
gone, let us talk poorly about him. Who cares about sleep when you can insult Keronzi?
Yes, that motherfucking Keronzi. He's British and shit. Damn.
Jesus.
Friggin' guy who wears glasses. Who wears glasses nowadays?
Who even does that?
Thunder.
Fuck
Don't
with
mind that
glasses
I'm
even.
wearing glasses.
I heard that, he says.
Good, that was the point. You're supposed to hear it.
See ya.
Our roommate, Shy Guy. He also wears glasses.
Shiggy?
A blind man wears glasses. Well, I'm not blind, but I'm wearing them.
Thunder.
So that makes you a nerd.
Are you a nerd?
Fire.
Me?
Thunder.
Is Cylapse a
I'm dead.
nerd? No!
Maybe.
Snu is dead.
Oh no, Mox, your friends are dying around you.
Again?
Yeah.
See ya.
I
Why
would
does
like
this
to
keep
do the
happening?
funny where I'd just be like, don't worry, Mox, I won't leave your side. Then I leave, but then I come back after because I want to still hang out. But
Ooh,
unfortunately, if I leave, I have to wait for you to pull me in. It's so tedious.
It's one of the things I like about this. I like
I
having this
get it.
secret room.
It's good. A secret room, only meant for you.
Yeah, I've got all the
and
mystery
those who we
goo.
wish to bring in.
I managed to get all the mystery goo from the mushroom Cylapse.
Hooray! You
Take care.
got all the goo from the mushrooms, Mox?
I did. I got all of the goo, the mystery goo. Part of me is like, we gotta end the stream, and another part of me is like, I'm on a fucking roll here. I should take advantage of this right now.
Do what you do, pal. I'll stay as long as you're going.
That's fine. I'm just grinding for materials over here.
That's fine. I'm gonna just sit here on this one screen and do nothing.
Do I have a lucid crystal? Didn't I just get one?
I don't know.
Let me check my pockets. I do. I have a lucid crystal, so I don't have to worry about that now. I need a power gem. I have a powered.
You have
No, I have a power. I need power crystal.
You have power shard and power gem, but no power crystals, Mox.
Power crystal, Kingdom Hearts. I get power crystals from the Wyverns. Okay, to Traverse Town. I know how to handle this. Thank God it's Traverse Town bullshit. I can handle doing that. So I have to go and kill a bunch of Wyverns now.
Yay.
And they spawn a lot in the second district and the clock tower thing.
Yes. The clock tower thing. The thing I'm very familiar with.
Uh-huh. How familiar are you with Kingdom Hearts?
Not at all.
Not at all?
I mean, okay, I know very, very little.
You want to know how Kingdom Hearts got started?
Sure.
A bunch of dudes got stuck in an elevator together.
Nice.
For real.
For real?
For real, it was some Square Enix executives and some Disney executives and a designer, and they got stuck in a fucking elevator together, and they started throwing ideas around, and then this happened.
Nice.
It's freaking ridiculous.
Oh wait, I just thought of an unrelated thing that I wanted to say.
What was that?
I thought about Fallout after I said for real, because it made me think of Persona, and that reminds me. Did you recognize that one of the most recurring voices in the game is one of the English voice actors in Persona 4? For Yosuke.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
Yuri Lowenthal does a shit ton of voices all over things. He's just got that kind of voice, you know?
I was recognizing a lot of voices, and I told Snoo, I don't know if you heard, or if you knew, but do you know who voices Benny?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Matthew Perry,
Uh-huh.
aka Chandler Bing from Friends,
I guess
and
that makes
other
sense.
things.
God damn it, it happened again. Thank God I saved, but god damn it.
Black screen.
I don't know why this black screen is suddenly persisting throughout this particular bit.
The black screen of death beckons your call.
It really do. I might actually have to end the stream because I am starving, and I really need to consume a shit ton of water because I drank a shit ton of alcohol.
Mox, don't starve or die due to alcoholism.
It's okay, I'm not gonna die due to alcoholism. I have yet to hit a limit of alcohol that has actually put me into any sort of being incoherent or unable to do anything. Boy, have I tried. And of course I'm not gonna not eat. Oh, trust me, I have tried to see what my upper limits of drinking is, and I gotta tell you, I have yet to find the ceiling.
I have yet to find my own as well.
Uh-huh, but you don't plan on drinking, as my understanding. Unless you are, and you're just not trying to tell me to live for the bit.
Yes, Mox, you see, I am only telling you the funny lies and such about the whole
Cylapse.
drinking fit.
Cylapse, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Let's go raid Trinky before she finishes her stream.
Alright, we're gonna go at Trinky before she finishes. Oh shoot, I closed your stream to go to hers even though I already had hers open on another tab.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go do
Damn
the raid
it.
over there. I know they're gonna be in here soon. So for
Yeah.
everybody, I hope you're all stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to wash your hands. I thank everybody for coming out. Holy shit, I had a hype train. That's insane.
Tell me when. Even though I still have a countdown.
What's your countdown?
Get your words out. 4.
3, 2,
1.
1. Let's
I'm just going
go!
Go!